Every time this last couple of days. What's up, my dudes? We are officially live. Listen, we switched over from Sunday to Wednesday. It's going to be our new thing, so keep it locked here, 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And Dan, I'll leave it to you, my dude.
Okie dokie, thank you very much. Yeah, so last session, which is quite a while ago, you guys set off from Neverwinter aboard the Swift Fortune with your newly found captain and the crew that he'd managed to scrounge together. Wait, is that the base basketball
Sorry,
game?
no, that's nothing. Just don't worry about it. Keep going.
We're off to a great start.
The team is on the clock. You left and you'd headed off. Started getting used to sea life. Some of you have been on ships before, but most of you, it's kind of a new experience, getting used to the situation. And on, I think it was the second night, I think Fia or Darwin maybe spotted that there was a storm rolling in behind you pretty swiftly, and it quickly became clear that you were going to have to ride out the storm. So you all prepared, started trying to prepare the ship so it wouldn't get ripped apart, and you managed to hold up pretty good. There's a lot of creative thinking, a lot of good use of time. There was a small amounts of damage to the hull of the ship that got fixed up, and one of the masts got struck by lightning twice, and kind of got like ruined, but you managed to stop it from just wrecking the ship, and you got it sort of tied down, and yeah, you managed to ride it out and get through it all. Afterwards, I think on Darwin's watch at one point, he saw a boy flying off the side of the ship. It was kind of close, but not too far, and it had like a white flag attached to it. But he sort of left it. Didn't want to sort of go too close, for fear of whether it was a sound bar or something else. And yeah, you kept making your way down, making good time towards Kaiya H. And I think the last session we left off, you had just started approaching the first bit of like proper land that you could see, and you could see in front of you, in front of the ship, there is a group of kind of hard to tell from the distance you are, but it looks like a group of ships. Maybe like looks like one large ship and a collection of smaller ones. Maybe think they look like fishing boats or something of the sort, but you're not really too sure. And yeah, I think that was where we left it off.
And is that our position on the map where we actually are right there, or are we past Waterdeep, or?
Yeah. So you're about halfway at this point.
All right.
And yeah, you're sailing towards these little ships. You can see them. They're sort of like there. They're quite a ways off. It'll probably take you like most of the day just to sort of approach them.
And what time of day is it right now?
So it was like pretty early morning where we left off. And yeah.
Do we have any idea where or who those ships are, or where they might be coming from, or are they just ones that we see on the horizon? That's it.
Are you asking me or like other people?
Yeah, I was asking you. Do we?
Yeah.
Did we see these the day before? Sorry,
Yeah. I think someone had spotted them previously. They look like they're a bit of a ways off. They look kind of just like collection of sailing ships, perhaps.
okay.
But yeah, you can't see anything too much from where you are at the moment.
All right.
You probably see like the crew sort of like moving about, sort of not really paying like too much attention on them. They not like freaking out. Darius is just kind of casually steering the ship, during the wind and whatnot.
All right. Well, is anybody else feel a little uneasy about those ships up there, or what do we think here?
Crixus would like to rage.
Not yet, Crixus. It's not the time for that, man.
These ships remind me of the time that my cat spilt all the wine.
Topical.
Crixus, I didn't take you for a cat guy. I thought you'd for sure be a dog person.
I'll raise any animal to eat. What do you mean?
Wow.
Well, there you go. There you go.
Right on brand. All right.
Captain, is there danger in these waters? Those ships up ahead, typical sailing vessels, or trouble?
I mean, the seas are pretty dangerous, but he sort of pairs off.
We saw that.
Yeah, I don't know. They look kind of like ships. They're not coming this way, at least.
Can I insight check that?
Sure.
I just want to lean into to like Gregolis and
crit!
whoever's standing there, and just say, "What the fuck is wrong with this guy?"
Yeah. Yeah, you just tried to see if he's like lying, or what are you trying to figure out?
Yeah, like, or if it's like, is he just really stupid and a terrible captain and doesn't know what's going on in the world?
I think like
he's drunk, isn't he?
All
the time.
Yeah, like you definitely noticed that most of the time he has a drink near him. He's not like drunk, like he's not like falling over and like
he's
incapable of doing things. He's functional. It's just he maybe doesn't have the greatest wits about him. But he doesn't seem like he's lying. He just,
he just doesn't know any better.
Can I?
Yeah, like the ship's on the sea. What are you gonna do?
So from my time at sea, would I be able to like kind of see them in the distance and kind of tell from like the make and model what they might be about?
Sure, yeah.
I need to get my dice out.
What kind of, maybe like, I don't know, would that be like a
History?
nature roll or like a history check? That'd be something on the post,
History or nature?
dude. Yeah, something like that.
And they're both the same to me. Would I possibly have my proficiency added because I'm proficient in water vehicles?
Sure. Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Oh my god! Okay. So that's a 5 with a natural 1.
Oof.
Oh, we're doing this again.
Yeah, we're doing this again. This is
Immediate 20.
So we're doing
natural 20s or natural 1s. I don't get anything in between. That's not.
Yeah, no, they look like ships. They seem, ship-like.
Well, they're definitely ships.
Does anyone have a spyglass, looking glass? You know, the long things with the eye, and you put your eye and you can see.
Yeah, right here. I've got one. I got it back in Neverwinter.
Oh, I knew there's a reason we kept you around, Timmy.
Oh, there's a lot of reasons.
It's not shooting anybody.
Give me a reason.
All right, go pull the thing out and do the look.
Alright. Sure, yeah, give me a perception check with advantage, because you've got the spyglass. Right.
Who, me? I thought Timmy's doing it.
Oh, I thought Timmy was...
No, I gave it to you.
Oh, you handed it to me. Oh my god, I missed that. Okay. Sorry.
I mean, I should have looked.
I didn't know why you're...
That's a 14. Yeah, like, you go up to, like, the front of the ship, and you like, pull it out, and you start, like, looking at the ships, and you can't tell, like, as you're looking through it for a while, just trying to get, like, a look at the ships, You can see one large ship. It has like 2 sails, 2 mast sails, and then there's like a collection of other smaller ships. And they seem to be all sort of congregating, like sort of moving in the same sort of direction. It looks like you're not sure how from this distance, but you can also see like it's a bit of movement, but nothing crazy. And you maybe see like catch the glimpse of like a net being thrown at one point, stuff like that.
Any recognizable like flags, sails, colors, icons?
No, like no, there's no flags or anything flying on it. The sails are just plain white, or kind of like off-white. Like they're kind of like cloth, like that sort of thing. They look like pretty standard sort of sailing ships.
Yeah,
like fishing ships.
just looking like a few standard sailing ships. No big deal.
I don't think we need to be too worried about it unless something comes up.
They
There's
probably need to be worried about us.
Let's just try and be as prepared as possible what we can.
Of course.
I've always got my axes, Ricky.
Can you throw one really far at a ship, or like do you have anything useful until they get up close, or what kind of sea warfare are you good at?
The ones where
Aren't you supposed to be a
we
pirate?
don't die. A pirate? How dare you? It's racist.
I'm just fucking with you.
All right. So yeah, I guess you continue on, just keeping watch. Are you making, as you're like making your way, do you like want to head close to them, or do you want to give them like a wide berth? Like, it's kind of on the way. You'd have to go out of your way to sort of like go around them, that sort of thing.
Honestly, I'd probably rather not get too close. We're trying to be stealthy here, aren't we?
Hey. That makes me no bother either way.
I think this ship's a little conspicuous, probably in this area. We got a broken mast. People asking questions.
We're also not the original pirates that were on that ship, so yeah, we're batting 1,000, boys and girls. So it's just, I guess, keep on trudging.
So wide berth then?
All right.
What
Yeah,
point of clarification? Is the mast broken?
The front
Yes.
mast
Yes.
is.
This is the one where
This
the
is the
mast
one with the
mast is
broken mast.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, there's 3 masts on this ship, but the front one is broken. It's one of the smaller ones, so it's not like a huge loss, but you know, it's also broken. So
Roger that.
Roger. All right. Yeah, you like tell Darius to sort of steer clear, and he's like, steer clear of the little. No, I'm the captain. Yeah, sure.
Bloody hell, mate.
It's been a long time since I've been on a ship.
Do you need to
At
sleep?
least-
Sorry.
At least he's not slitting our throats in our sleep.
I mean, that is a positive.
And we seem to be going in the right
Scenario.
direction.
So far.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
Yeah. So,
Winds all around.
what is everyone doing on the ship? You probably got a while before going like past them. Is anyone doing anything on the ship?
I think Peg left me a book to speak different language that I was supposed to be learning with her.
Oh.
Did I? Or did she?
I think so. I can't remember if she did or not. Or I thought that's what we talked. It was so long ago. I can't remember.
Sounds like something that happened. It sounds familiar.
Yeah, it sounds familiar as well. Yeah.
This was while we were in like our
Greg's
actual.
parents' place,
Yeah, this is a while
So
back.
it would have been like something written in Infernal?
So I can speak Infernal now? No, but I was learning at that point.
Yeah.
I just remembered I was learning.
Is there anybody else that speaks Infernal that can teach you?
Yeah, otherwise you've just got this book that is in Inferno. It's gonna take you like a long time to work out what even like a single word means.
Well, you know what? I got a bunch of time to spend on this fucking boat, so I'm gonna start.
Okay.
I got nothing else to do. Might as well.
Give me like an intelligence check, just like straight intelligence.
I'm outside with the dog. Can someone just roll a d20 for me? And
I'll do it. Wait, no, don't let me do it. Somebody else do it.
yeah, you don't.
Here, I'll do it. I rolled like 5
And-
natural
yeah,
20s yesterday, so
So
I
you're
think
it's all out. You're
I think
expended.
it's a plus. Oh wait, give me a second. Oh no, I think it's a +2 that I have
I rolled a 16.
to intelligence.
Oh wow.
All right, so 18.
18. It's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, like you start like trying to like look through the book and Celestial, right? Or is that not an Asimov thing? I can't remember.
Yeah, I know Celestial.
Yeah. So like you start looking through it and like you start like drawing like kind of weird links between like Celestial and Infernal. They have like a kind of deep-seated like connection that you maybe just like are starting to pick up on, and like you maybe start like trying to learn a little bit, but at the moment it's all kind of vague. It's like meanings and sort of ideas rather than actual like words that you could use.
Cool.
All right.
All right.
So Thea is just going to sit at the front of the ship, fiddling around on her pan flute. Unless there's something more productive to be doing.
Yeah, I think the crew's got a pretty good handle on like things. Yeah, and you just like playing the pan flute. Do you want to give me like a little performance check just to see how nice it is?
I can, and also I'm proficient in it.
That is a very satyr instrument to be playing too.
Yeah, I know. It's super stereotypical, but I figured I would just go with stereo. Oh God.
And Gregulus.
Performance check. So that is 13.
13. That's pretty good. Gregulus, as a fellow musician, though, what do you think of Thea's
Sorry,
pan flute?
what did you roll?
This is a 13.
13?
It's decent, She
Yeah.
seems pretty good.
I'm just
I like
tooting
it.
away, not playing
might-
anything in particular.
I might pull out my steel pan and play a little something too. Play along with it.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, give me another roll as well, just to see how good it
Performance?
is. Yeah, sure. Yeah, performance. 18, nice. Yeah, like Fia's sort of hanging around, and she starts like tooting away on the pan flute, and you start listening along, and it sounds pretty good. And you start like getting the drums out, being a nice beat along with it, and the crew sort of like sort of almost starts like sort of working in like dance a little bit, in like time.
It's like a Disney movie.
Yeah.
And then you just lead them off the ship.
Then they just like leap into song in the middle, and there's like a little musical bit for like 10 minutes.
Musical
They're
interlude.
thinking about
It just becomes Muppets Treasure Island.
yeah, pretty nice. Yeah, Timon, what are you up to?
Timon wants to take some time and work on some of the different kinds of arrows that he had in mind. I'm thinking like a blunted arrow to do bludgeoning damage instead of piercing damage.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, give me like a tinkering roll or something. You have like tinkering tools, right?
Yeah, I have tinker tools. I guess I'll just do a d20 and then add proficiency.
Yeah, I don't know what would it be dex for tinkering tools
I can do just
or
a
intelligence?
Dex.
I don't know.
Let's say dex, not intelligence. +5 or -1? So that's 12, and then my proficiency is 3, so 15.
Okay, yeah, like, you start trying to make, like, an arrow that has, like, more of, like, a blunting sort of end to it. And, you sort of kind of try and make something, and you sort of look at it and you're thinking, like, oh yeah, this might work. And, like, you try to give it, like, a little, like, test fire, and it just, like, snaps, like, mid-flight and just, like, falls onto the ground. You get like kind of like an idea of how you could improve it in the future, but it doesn't work for now.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright. I'm just gonna
Definitely.
write that. Yeah, and I think while this is all happening, Darius is just watching everyone go about their business, and he's sort of calls out to you, Ricard, while you're like sitting reading the book, and he's like, "Boy, so you seem like a pretty weird group of people. What exactly are you meant to be doing out this way?"
Well, I thought when we got your services, we wouldn't have to answer so many questions. Don't know your allegiances and all that, right? So,
right, yeah.
Basically,
so,
all you need to know is we're looking for some slavers, and that's it.
all right. What, you like
No,
bounty on this?
not something like that. More
All
just a hired group of experts that are trying to get to the bottom of a few things that are going on.
Alright, well, you know, you seem like you can handle yourself. I don't want to get on your wrong side or anything. It's just, you know, a pair of interesting folks like yourself hiring me. It's, you know, I'm just curious.
Well, we needed a captain for a ship, but none of us knew how to drive one, so in comes you. So,
Yeah.
as long as you just make sure you can steer this thing in the right direction and let us do our thing, then we won't have any issues and you'll get paid proper.
I can steer a ship. I can definitely
That's what
steer
we
a
need you
ship.
to do.
Alright. No questions from me. He just takes like another swing. It's just like,
If I find you passed out at any point on this ship when you're not supposed to be, I will throw you over the edge. You just keep that in mind, all right?
And if I find you passed out when you shouldn't be, I'll wake you
Watch
up
it. That's good.
nicely.
There you go. You should definitely wake me up nicely. That sounds like a really good idea for you.
Before you go.
Yeah, you just stand back.
What Greg said. That sounds like a song. Gregless, that sounds like a song. You should start working on that.
Well, that's a hit.
I think so.
Alright, cool, yeah, so, yeah, like, you guys keep moving, the ship's making some good time, and, yeah, you know, like, the day passes, you're getting, like, kind of closer to the ships, but, like, you're taking, like, a wide berth, and, you can, probably see they start, like, heading back, towards, like, the southwest, as you're, like, going that way. As it, like, starts getting darker, they seem to be returning back to, like, maybe where they live or something like that. And, yeah, you just keep going on your way, yeah.
I have something that would have helped me out with that book. I don't know how much, but if I would have cast Comprehend Languages on myself...
Oh, yeah.
Could that help teach me
Can
how
you
to...
learn a language with that?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
I would imagine it would help.
I feel like it would.
Because I can
feel
at least read it, right?
Yeah, I feel like if you had a book in Infernal, you could cast Comprehend Languages, then you have, like, what, an hour to, like, make notes of what things mean?
Yeah, pretty much.
And then you could, like, look over them later, and you have like, something to work with.
Yeah.
Give me, like, another roll if you, like, cast Comprehend Languages. I'll maybe just, like...
like
just another, like...
intelligence check, or?
Yeah, like another intelligence check, just like the same with like the last one. I'll just sort of
Yeah.
combine them.
Also, so the last one would have been a straight 16. Oh, this one's a 5. That's not good.
Okay, you know.
The dice shows natural 20, but the other one says 5.
It says 10 for me.
It helps.
What's that?
It says 10 for me. It says 20 for you.
Oh, weird.
It's a 10.
I have a 20 and a 15 is what shows on my 2 die.
Oh, weird.
It's
Oh.
weird.
Yeah, that's weird. I've got a 5 and a 10.
Huh. All right, well, you guys were correct. Mine sucks. Hates me.
Yeah,
So,
like it helps, you know. Like you got like a pretty good like roll last time, and like with the help of comprehend languages, you're getting like you're maybe like writing in some notes, trying to keep track of like what things mean. It definitely helps. You can, you know, you're getting a better understanding. But things like this take time, of course.
Right. All right.
Okay, yeah, and sort of the day passes, and night starts falling, and what do you guys want to do for like the watches?
I'll take first.
Yeah, I'll take first. How many? Yeah, we do 2, right?
One each.
Yeah,
Oh.
there's like 4 watches, but there's like 6 of you because Darwin's
Take second.
around.
All right, I'll take the middle of the night.
Okay, so who's on first watch?
Ricky.
Be myself and yeah.
Okay. Give me a perception check then, just to see how you're looking around.
Perception.
Did somebody just blow their nose or do a giant line of coke?
I unmuted myself when I meant to mute myself to do that.
Was not me.
You do your coke in the open, dude. All right.
No, it's not, kids.
It's not.
No, don't
not.
do drugs.
Well, yeah,
I mean, unless
19.
you want to.
Wait, we were talking about drugs? I was talking about the beverage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, got
Yeah,
him.
I drink all my coke
Nah.
wine. And yeah, so Carl, you take your the first watch, and you know, as you're like sitting there, it's like pretty peaceful. You're looking up in like the night sky, you can see all the stars are out. It's like a lot easier now, and you notice there's actually a bit of like a chill on the wind as well. More so than like when you were quite close to Neverwinter. It was quite sort of warm, but despite the fact that you're going south, it's actually getting colder. And yeah, you're just like looking around you. It's a pretty peaceful night, and you can't really see too much movement out on the horizon or anything. There's like a bit of like sea life off the side of the ship, but nothing large, which is usually a good sign. And yeah, you're just continuing to like read through your book a bit while keeping watch.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, a couple of the crew maybe like stop by and like ask you like, what are you reading there, buddy?
Well, I'm trying to teach myself a different language, but it seems kind of futile now that I can understand different languages by magic.
Oh, yeah, that seems like a real problem. They sort of look at each other like, what the hell?
I mean, it's not really a problem per se, but yeah, it's kind of a weird one.
Yeah, well, you know, I've always done good with the one language. I ain't had no one complain, so I say the actions speak the most. You know, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'll get back to work.
Have you seen anything interesting out on the seas tonight?
Oh, don't know about tonight. Seas have been pretty interesting place though usually. Storm was pretty good, as you know, as far as excitement goes. wasn't like the craziest one, but you did good in it. It was definitely helpful having you lot around. We could have been in some bit of trouble. Don't really know how to work with each other at the moment, and you know, storms can be pretty bad if you don't deal with them right.
Right. Are we heading right into a storm? I think I remember. It looked like there was one yesterday, wasn't it?
Oh, I think we're all right. Doesn't look like we're getting close to the islands as well. It's usually pretty good. I mean, usually pretty good. Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess just try and keep her on the straight and narrow.
Oh yeah. Just you know, keep an eye on the sea. Is you know, the fishies like to come out sometimes. All right. And he's like wanders off.
All right. Do you have any fishing tackle? Maybe I'll go fishing while we're sitting here hanging out.
Oh no, you don't want these fish. They ain't good for eating.
All right. Okay. Cool. Well, I guess I'll just sit here reading my book.
Sorry.
Alright.
I accidentally kicked my table.
Okay. Yeah, the rest of your watch passes. Recall nothing crazy goes on. Who's up on the next watch?
I am.
Alright, Fia? Yeah.
Anybody else? No? Just me? Cool.
Access will go into watch.
Oh, this is going to be a long night.
I miss Kris every time.
Crixus, how are you keeping watch over the ship?
Kris will stand directly in the center of the ship, so I have the greatest surface area of watching the ship.
Are you holding onto the mast?
Yes, I must remain stable while watching.
So yeah, you can just see Crixus like holding on to the middle mast, just sort of standing there looking around like frantically.
Super useful.
Sorry, I'm still getting used to this voice. Before I go on my watch, I really wanted to talk to Timon and see if I could borrow his dealie.
Well, the telescope or
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah. Here, take it.
Thank you.
Gregulus had it last. I think he got some I don't know. There's
Don't
something
you
sticky
dare.
on it.
Don't
It's
you
sticky.
dare.
I think it might be chocolate. I don't know. He was eating something.
All
you
right.
have to
Well,
wipe that
thanks for
off.
the warning. Nice not to have some sort of brown shit around my eye after I use it. So I'll just wipe it off. Thank you.
So I want to use that with my perception check, if that makes any difference on my check.
All right. Yeah, sure. Give me a perception roll with advantage, as you're the ship continues to head forwards.
That is not great, but not as bad. +7 to perception is 19.
19. That's just not too bad. Yeah. Yeah, you can see as you're heading forwards. You start looking over the horizon, and you sort of see something over where one of those sailing ships were. You can see one ship just bobbing on in the water, just on its own, and it doesn't seem to have a mast or anything. It just seems to be floating there. It's
Do I notice anything off about it?
You probably think it's pretty weird for a ship to just be floating around in the middle of the sea, just in the middle of the night.
Is that what ships do?
It looks pretty weird.
Okay.
A ship that size wouldn't normally be this far out on its own.
Okay, so it's super small.
Yeah, it's a small. I wouldn't say a rowing boat, but it's a bit bigger than that. But it doesn't seem to have a mast. So.
All right.
Well, I'm not gonna talk to Crixus about it.
Why not?
Because he's not gonna leave the middle of the ship.
Can we
I'm
just say
just
that
gonna-
Crixus was there on all the watches?
He just passed out hugging the mast.
He just sleeps there.
I'm going to maybe go and wake up Timon and Recall, as I kind of have noticed they tend to take charge of stuff, just to like point it out.
Alright. Yeah, Tim and Recall, you get woken up by the goat lady.
Wow.
The goat lady.
Hey, I said lady. It's
Centaur.
polite, right?
Thank you.
Did you say centaur?
Not
Cool.
even
You're
a
a
centaur.
centaur?
Yeah, I'm a centaur.
Oh, I thought you were a.
I thought you were a satyr.
Yeah, I thought you were a
That's,
satyr.
Yeah.
that's what I meant. Sorry, my brain is
Oh.
like fried.
Centaur is so
There's
cool,
like
though.
a huge difference between a centaur and a satyr.
Centaurs are
Totally
still pretty
aware of
awesome,
that.
though.
They're
Centaurs are
also
so
in the
cool.
same book. My
Oh,
brain
true,
is
they are, yeah.
fucking garbage right now. I woke up way too early this morning. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
No, I'm a satyr.
No worries.
So there's some kind of boat or something?
Yeah, it's it doesn't have a mast on it or anything, and it kind of looks a little bit too small to be out here. I'm not really. I thought maybe you guys would want to check it out just in case.
How far away is it?
How far away was it?
It's
Ish.
you could probably reach it like maybe in a couple hours of like more travel. You're keeping like all the course you're taking
Did
giving
it-
it a wide berth because it's where the sailing ships used to be.
Okay. Did it look like it was kind of pointed in our direction, or was it just kind of like sitting there?
No, it was just sort of bobbing around.
Okay.
You probably
I'm
noticed
almost-
it, like turning almost like idly.
I'm almost thinking we should maybe like check it out. Like somebody could be stranded out there. I don't.
Well, I'd hate to leave
Well-
someone stranded.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we. How far off course is it gonna take us? Shouldn't be too long, eh?
I think it'd take us probably like a little bit closer back to our course, because it's by those fishing boats that we saw earlier.
It's just the
Well,
one boat.
It looked like it.
Certainly there can't be anything on one little boat that we can't handle.
I feel like you should knock on wood right now.
I mean, yeah, that sounds like. Sounds like a good idea, I guess.
Could be something useful there if there's no people.
Or even somebody maybe with some information. I mean, that's like a long shot, but maybe.
All right, well,
Yeah. Well, let's go check it out, I guess.
we'll wait till we get real close and then wake up the others.
Sounds great. Also, Crixus is still up, but I don't think he's gonna do anything. He doesn't seem all that comfortable with the ocean, I'm noticing.
Yeah, we all kind of know that, but yeah, you're supposed to just be like, oh yeah, you're really tough, Crixus. You're keeping us all safe.
Oh, is he... is he not all that confident in his manliness?
I think he's a little too
Or
confident
like
in his manliness.
overconfident?
but
Okay,
yeah,
that's fair. So no pointing out any of his, like, weaknesses is what I'm hearing.
I mean, it's up to you, but I just kind of look the other way.
Yeah.
I don't know, you're
Gotta
kind of making me
real
feel
care-
like poking the bear a little bit.
Gotta be real careful how you talk to Crixus. But he's fine. You just he's not gonna come from near the mast anyway. So
Oh my god, I could like stand on the other side of the bear boat and poke the bear.
I mean, if you want, but just keep in mind we're gonna have to hit land at some point. And who knows what's gonna happen once that comes about.
He's pretty
That's
fierce
a
in
good
fight,
point.
so yeah.
He is good in a fight. I'll give him that. That's why we keep him around.
Is that the
And
only
he has
reason?
great one-liners.
I'll admit, he makes me laugh.
He does make us laugh. That is for
Nothing
sure.
wrong with that.
Okay, so should we just like go talk to the captain or whoever's driving the ship right now and maybe point us in that direction?
I don't
Yeah.
see why not. Yeah.
All right,
All right.
I'm gonna go talk to him.
Alright. Yeah, you go and like grab. Do you go to get Darius or like the other like crew member that's like sort of taken over the?
Whoever happens to be steering the ship right now.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's a guy. You might have caught his name. It was Dominic. He's sort of just steering along, and he's like, "Oh, what can I do for you, love?"
Hey, Dom. So we are going to be. Do you see that little ship in the distance there? That one? Over to the side. I think we're gonna point ourselves in that direction, if you don't mind.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Darius told me just to clear those that area, but if you want to go check it out, yeah,
Yeah, we kind of made another decision, so we're just going in another direction.
Wait a second. Is there a reason why he told you to steer clear of that area?
Because we told him to.
Because we told him.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah. All right. You're right.
Yeah, you told him to stick clear, so he told me to stick clear. Yeah.
All right. Well, don't steer clear anymore. We've changed our minds.
Okay.
This will happen a lot during the trip. I will let you know that now.
Hey, you guys know what you're doing, so I'm trusting you guys.
That is
You keep right on
probably
thinking
a
that.
mistake.
Alright, so yeah, Dom turns the ship around and starts sending it towards the ship that you can see, and a little bit of time goes by, and as you start like getting closer and closer, you can kind of see it doesn't seem to have any like figures standing in it, and as you get like within like maybe like 200 feet, you can see that there is like what used to be like a small mast that has been like snapped, and seems to be sort of like trailing in the water in the sides, and the sail is sort of like draped in the water, kind of just like sort of floating along. And yeah, it looks pretty damaged, but it's still floating. What do you guys want to do?
Dorvin, Greglis, there's a ship we're checking out here. You guys should get up.
Yeah, he's having a good dream.
Is it about chocolate? I think you got chocolate on my spyglass.
What? What's chocolate?
That's a sweet.
Shut up, Timmy.
candy.
Get upstairs.
Ah, God damn it.
I'm already up on the deck as they're having this conversation. Like,
Where the fuck
dash
did
past
Dorvin
up
go?
there.
How does he disappear on a boat?
He's a ninja.
What's a ninja?
I don't know. Somebody told me about it once. It sounded cool.
Can't be Darvin then if it's cool.
Hey, that was me. Or wait, hey, that was me.
All right, up top then.
After you, sweetheart.
Alright, so what are you guys doing?
I don't know. I feel like they're having a standoff down there.
Yeah, we're definitely having a standoff to see who will go first.
I think they're engaged now, honestly. I think that's the thing.
Oh,
No.
for fuck's sake, I'll go first.
Yeah, you will.
Alright, so you're like,
Hold on. I
You
mean,
are-
yeah, you will.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah. Did you hear me, Timmy? Did you hear me? I'm still talking shit.
Hey guys, we're coming down up on that ship. Stop promenading down there.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
You'll get
Yeah,
used to
right.
it. They might be down there for an hour. Who knows? It's all big cock measuring contest with those two.
Are
Yeah.
they like
And mine's
Are
a
they,
tripod.
together?
They might be. You know what? I'm not wanting to know or tell. So
When Recall
I mean,
says
they make
cock,
a
I just look
beautiful
over at Crixus. They're just like, expecting him to say something about cock.
Huh? What? What? Didn't hear what you said. I was too focused on protecting the boat against intruders.
Keep up the good work.
Same to you.
Great, sis.
Krixus does his best.
Very good.
I do the best with what I have.
Who's like simply the best though?
You're simply the. So yeah, Dominic starts pulling the ship in slowly closer. Some of the crew start sort of looking over and sort of looking. They start trying to pull the sails down a little bit so it slows down the ship a bit so you don't crash into it and stuff. And yeah, you sort of get reasonably close. And Timon, did you say you wanted to try and get onto it?
I did not. No.
Who said that? What is everyone doing? Who's getting on the ship?
How close are we here at this point? What do we see?
You get up pretty close, and it's a bit of a drop. It's maybe 5-10 feet drop to get from the deck of your ship onto the deck of this ship. And as you're looking down closer now, you can see there's a small little cabin kind of built into the back of it, but it's it looks like it would only be enough space for one person. It's a small ship, but there's a little hidey hole at the back of it. The mast is sort of trailing still, and so give me a perception check as well. Actually, sorry, yeah.
How far away are we as well from the other one?
Yeah, at this point you're probably it's probably 10 feet between the ships.
Oh, okay.
You put up pretty close.
And what's the lighting situation like?
I was just gonna say I was gonna use 2 key points to give you dark vision. I've already got it right now, but I was gonna use 2 points and give you dark vision.
Right,
I can also give everybody dark vision for 10 minutes.
I'll keep my key points. That'll work. If you want to do that.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so any number of creatures I want, so I can give an entire, within 10 feet of me. So everybody get within feet of me, and I will give everybody dark vision for minutes.
You think I can't see in the dark? I'm a dwarf.
Krixus can see further now, therefore you can kill further.
That is exactly how it works.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn to everyone and say I can get over there quickly if you guys want me to just get over there.
I
And
can,
I
if you
get
want,
back really quickly.
If you want some backup, I could also fly down there and fly back.
Oh, sweet, well, that works. Yeah, because I could literally just teleport over there. So.
I can Misty Step over there too, so.
I can stand back here and hit stuff with an arrow.
That was fantastic. You can be the backup.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you and Gregulus can sit here and shoot arrows. That'll be perfect. And Darvin kind of chuckles a little.
My laptop just refreshed and I completely lost my character sheet, so give me a second.
Alright. Does whoever's going onto the ship, as you're looking, do you want to just give me a perception check?
Are all of us going, or 3 of us going, or?
I think the 3 of you.
Okay.
It's a lot of people.
It's not very big, right?
Are we going off the ship?
Well, there's another ship if you want to get on a smaller one.
Krixus will defend the better ship.
Alright, Krixus, you can stay here if you'd like and protect this ship.
Oh, well, I mean,
We all know you wanted to come.
I know.
Go ahead.
So, Darwin, you got a 22. As you're sort of peering over the side towards the little dinghy boat, you notice that it looks like there's been some sort of kind of a scuffle that's happened inside the ship, and you can see small traces of blood on the deck of the ship, and they seem to sort of like trail slightly towards the door at the back of it.
It was
Then
a
I'll
perception
just-
check you
I'll
wanted,
just-
right?
Yeah, I'll say that out loud so everyone knows as well.
All right.
Is
If
the
you're
blood trail going
interested-
into the cabin?
I got a 25.
25. Yeah, you see it as well. Yeah, you definitely see it.
I will bonus action Misty Step onto the smaller ship.
All right. Yeah, there's this sort of what does the Misty Step look like when you do it? Is it sort of like a flash?
Yeah, it's a flash of like blue energy, and then I kind of like,
Blue glitter.
sure, why not? Blue glitter.
Oh man.
And then I just what's it called?
Bamf.
Nightcrawler. Just Nightcrawler the other side.
Oh yeah.
That type of thing.
Nice.
I
Yeah.
love Nightcrawler.
Yeah, you see Racal just sort of disappear, and he's suddenly on the ship.
I quietly high five Racal when he lands next to me.
It looks pretty cool, doesn't it?
It does look cool. And I'll cast Pass Without a Trace on all of us.
Oh,
Or
cool.
as soon as you get here, I cast it on
Okay.
3 of us.
Everybody just sees Fia's back all of a sudden just explodes like these 2 giant raven wings, and she just kind of floats down.
Nice.
Float on.
All right, cool. Yeah, so you get down onto the smaller ship, and it's pretty tight with like all 3 of you here, but you know there's enough space to sort of stand around. It looks like it used to be like it was a working ship. There's like bits of like rope and a couple of nets like are tied down, and now that you're down here, you can see like the trails of blood that lead to the back, and you can also hear like what sounds like loud breathing coming from inside. Kind of almost sort of pained.
I'm just gonna go up and open the door. Like quietly as possible. I'm just gonna go up and open.
Alright, yeah, like you move forward and you get to the door, and it's just like it's almost like one of those like trapdoors you get in like bars. It's sort of like tilted and it just like flips up on both sides. And as you like open it up, the moonlight sort of shines in a little bit, and you hear this startled cry like, who was there? Please, don't hurt me. And you can see lying at the back, there's this kind of like oldish man. He looks like he's like in his 60s or something, and he's got like a broken leg. It seems to be like fractured at like the knee, and he's sort of like got it sticking out in front of him, and he's sort of like got a blanket wrapped around him. He's sort of like shivering at the back of this boat.
Excuse me there, old fella. Are you hurt? Are you stranded out here? Well, it looks like you are hurt. It looks like you're bleeding. I'm gonna cast Detect Evil. Good.
Alright. Detect Evil and Good. Let's see what that actually checks. Is that when it's like celestials and all that stuff that it can detect?
Yeah, that's correct.
Let me just check it quick. This is, that's the 3rd edition version. God damn it. Aberration, celestials, elementals, phase, fiends, and undead. Yeah, you cast the spell as you're like standing towards the back, and you don't feel anything happen from it. Place seems pretty barren of all these forces that you're used to.
Can I see
I
that
will-
this guy is hurt? Sorry.
Yeah, he definitely looks hurt. He seems like Like there's a fair amount of blood, sort of like around like the cloth around his knee, and he's breathing pretty hard. So it looks like he's in a lot of pain.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Prayer of Healing.
Okay, what does that do?
Oh, hold on a second. It's 2d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier. I just gotta find d8. Let's see, that is. Ooh,
Doesn't it take 10 minutes to cast?
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
yeah,
It's a
you're
10-minute cast time.
Okay, well, I'm gonna sit and do that while you guys talk to him. So at the very least, he can be comfortable in 10 minutes. He gets 11 hit points after that 10 minutes.
Nice. Yeah, you like come forward and you start like doing this sort of prayer to your god in front of him, and he seems kind of scared at first. Oh, what are you? Oh, and he sort of sees that like you're trying to help, and he sort of quiets down and lets you do your prayer for the time. He seems to calm down a little bit, like, and as this happens, a couple minutes go by, and as you're like reaching towards the end of the prayer, everyone else that's on the main ship, give me a perception check.
Alright, no,
Oops.
they're on the main ship. Never mind.
Main ship, the master ship of protection.
Oh my lord. Oh,
my
that's
Lanta.
perfect. That is the best roll. It makes sense, right?
Kris's perception was awful.
Kris sees the wood grain of the man.
Kris sees the safety of the boat. Oh my god.
Maybe Timon is distracted by Crixus.
Yeah, you're just.
What are you looking at on the ground there?
Oh, thank God for Gregos.
Thank God for my protective nature.
Alright, yeah, as this prayer is going off, a couple minutes pass of it. Regulus, you can probably hear the prayer happening, and Raquel and Darwin are sort of, I guess, in keeping a lookout, maybe just watching.
Well, I mean, they can still have like a conversation with him.
Yeah,
while
just
I'm
like
doing
asking him
the
what
prayer of
happened.
healing while I'm doing it. Like,
Yeah.
I can just sit in the, it's a 30-foot radius, so I can like literally just sit in the background and just like work it.
I'm just gonna let Raquel talk to him basically and just keep an eye out.
Work it.
Alright. Hey, you probably got a bit of time just to ask him a couple questions if you want.
Well, do you know what attacked you, sir?
Yes, it was so fast. We were, me and the family were out here trying to catch some fish. It's been hard lately. The catch hasn't been too great, and all of a sudden the main ship was all this shouting. I didn't know what was happening, and something hit me from in the water, and the other ships, they just took off. I couldn't do anything. I just hid. They just left me here.
The other ships, are you with them, or are you a group of merchants, or what's the story there?
We live nearby. We just come out this way to do some fishing. Is the city of Sunderstad? I don't know if you maybe heard of it. They've got some. Fishing's pretty popular, but you know, it's been hard lately.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna heal you a little bit. All right. I'm gonna place my hand on him, and I'll do lay on hands for 8 points of HP.
Oh wow. All right, yeah, like you come down and with the prayer and the healing
Sorry,
you give.
healing hands. Healing hands. That's what.
Healing
it's called.
hands, yeah.
Yeah.
and you sort of lay your hand on like his knee, and this glowing light comes out, and it's sort of bolstered by the prayer of Fia, and the leg sort of almost like sort of snaps back into place, and seems to be healing, and guy sort of goes, oh my god, I thank you so much. And he sort of like grabs your hand and like sort of clasps it. And it's at this point, Regulus, you notice that there is a figure standing at the bow of the ship, at the very front. It seems to be, you catch out of the corner of your eye, it just seems to sort of like rise up out of the sea. And you turn around and look, and there's this humanoid figure with these, almost seems to be buoyed up by these sort of like tentacle-like things from like below the water. And he sort of like gets lifted out of the ocean and lands on the front sort of like mast of the at the front of the ship. And he yells out, "Who are you guys to help these people?"
I'm the only one that
Do
hears
I hear
that.
this? Or I'm in the room, right? So I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you probably everyone hears this this voice come out from like
I-
towards the front of the ship.
I would have, or at least I didn't say it, so you can decide either way, but like I was actually gonna stay outside of the little room because those two were already in there and just like cast myself spell from outside there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on watch. Basically, I said I was out around watching the area.
Yeah, it's just on like
Awesome.
the main ship.
Oh, it's on
Oh,
the
it's
main
on the-
ship.
oh,
Oh,
it's on
okay.
the main
Sorry,
ship.
I thought it
Oh,
was
the
on
main
like,
ship. I thought it was-
Oh, this is the main ship. All right.
okay.
Yeah.
That makes more
Yeah.
sense. Okay.
And like Regulus, you see him first before he says anything.
Got it. I thought it was on the little ship too. I was confused there.
I think Greg took off for a minute.
Oh, did
Oh,
he?
did he?
Oh,
He
shit.
said,
Yeah.
he said,
Oh.
he said he was back. He said he was back. but-
Sorry,
Oh, did he?
I didn't realize I was
There
muted.
we go.
That's
Oh.
really
Okay.
awkward.
We
Yeah, I
all
was-
do it.
I was saying I didn't realize that he was on the main ship. I thought he was on the little ship.
Yeah, sorry.
So he comes up and he says this thing. I'm gonna defer to Timmy, but in a funny way, like, "Hey, Timmy, who puts him down first?"
You people, you seek to help this thief who is steal from my land. Why? Are you allies of his? He sort of takes a step down the bow onto like the deck of the ship, and you can see he's wearing like kind of like rags as like clothes, and his skin has this weird sort of like almost like barnacly texture to it.
I draw my bow and point at him and say, "Don't come any closer. What did this man steal from you?"
He steals the fruits of these oceans, comes here, takes them of his own will, without care.
He's a fisherman then. That's I'll take him down first, and I let loose the arrow.
Yes.
I also want to ask something. Can we like also, since this is all happening at the same time, can we be doing stuff too? It's like by this point, I would already be back on the main ship. I'm not going to stay down there. I would have just bam back up top.
Yeah, I think people get like an action while this is
Cool.
happening.
Right.
You
Yeah,
wanna,
but-
like jump back into the ship.
Would
yeah,
you have
I
seen
just
it?
want to shadow step. Well, we can
He
hear
would
it.
have heard it.
Yeah.
I have a passive
Um,
perception of 17, so I would have probably definitely heard it.
Yeah,
I
like
have
guys
perception of
walking
that, too.
around.
Would I
Yeah, I
by
would-
this
Go ahead. Go ahead.
by this point would I have finished my spell?
Yeah, I'd say that's
Okay. All right. I just want to like poke my head into like the room with Ricky and the guy and just be like,
Hey, I think we got some action out here. I could probably like, should we carry this guy to the ship and maybe like get him to safety, or?
I think maybe we should leave him here first and go take care of this on our own ship. We'll be back, sir. And with that, I will run out the door and I will sparkle on my wings.
Oh wow!
Nice.
I'm just
Sparkle
gonna fly back up to the ship as well.
Alright,
I'm gonna do the same. Yep.
you bounce back up there. Who's taking the old man?
Oh, we're just
No
gonna.
I think they're
We're
leaving
leaving
there.
Yeah, we're just
Yeah.
gonna. Actually, before I go back up, can I just like maybe because I know I'm pretty sure I have rope in my equipment. I just want to like find a place to tie the boat off to and bring the rope up with me when I fly up and just tie it to the ship.
Alright, yeah. I imagine like you maybe land on the ship, like with the rope, just as like Timon fires the arrow. And I
Cool.
think everyone's gonna have to roll initiative.
Oh yeah.
Woohoo.
We need tokens.
I need tokens.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't touch Matt.
I got a 13.
I got a 21.
Is Crixus included, or is he safe? I mean, is he on the boat defending?
I mean,
This is on the main boat, so yes, Crix is included.
So Dan, I have a feeling you have a ship in this, but there's no ship showing on our side.
is that not? Ah, is it not loaded or something?
It's maybe. Is it on the GM layer? Maybe.
Hang on. Let's try this. How about
There we go.
There it is.
Alright.
I think I was quick on the
Crixus-
draw with mine, but
Crixus.
The fucking Crixus token still just
Chris,
kills
just
me.
re-roll. You can.
Yes.
Everybody can change their own
Kills
initiative.
me.
yeah.
What's that?
Nothing.
12 initiative. Bullshit.
Oh, I can't figure out how to get my character to do initiative, but an 18.
I rolled a 21. If you can tap that in, Dan.
Oh, apparently we can change them on our own.
Yeah, you can.
Oh.
As long as you're in the thing.
No,
If
okay.
you roll a
never mind, I
second
got it.
time with your thing, yeah.
Yeah. What
Got
did
it.
you get, Kaiya?
And in fact,
13.
13. Okay, this guy's gonna do.
It looks like Dan's gonna have to adjust the order though because it doesn't go in alphabetical by the looks of it, or not alphabetical by the number.
You
Yeah,
can
yeah.
just go in and choose by descending after everybody's done.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
So is there? Who's this right here?
That's like a crew member. These
Okay.
guys, these random like women tokens are just random crew members. I just
Okay.
put them on, just to give an idea. And yeah, as like you probably see, like Darius sort of like stumble up the stairs. It's like, what the hell's going on? And he, like right as this is happening. And yeah, you fire the bow. Do you want to give me an attack roll?
Let's do it.
Oh, we're jumping in.
28.
Dang.
8. Nice. Yeah, that definitely
I
hit.
want to assume that hits. That's 10 points of piercing damage.
10 points of piercing damage. Very nice.
Got him.
And you know what? Let me do a another D8 and do a trip.
Nice.
So let me just look at what the. Sorry, I don't have the maneuver here.
I think it's a strength DC.
Yeah, I'm not sure the DC is on that. Sorry. Trip attack. When you hit a creature with weapon attack, expend when superior units has strength saving throw, and on a failed save, he's prone. I want to say it's DC 13, but I'll double check that when we roll it.
Okay. What was that again? Dex save?
Strength.
Strength. Alright. That's a 17.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not bad. So yeah, never mind.
Don't know why.
I already
it's
took the extra damage either way.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah. You've loosed the arrow out, and it seems to hit this man. You can blue man, and it doesn't seem to do like a huge amount of damage. The barnacles on his skin seem like armor, like they're very sturdy. But it does hurt him definitely. And he snarls at you and shouts, "So be it. You will all be crushed." And Ricard, you get to take your turn first.
All right. Well, I will fly backwards a little bit over here, and now we'll go back to this way, and I will cast Sickening Radiance on him, or on. It's a 30-foot sphere.
A 30-foot sphere. Is that diameter?
30 radius. Here, I'll post in the group. Whoops. Well, I guess there's the roll if he fails after, but how do I post that? Come on, fucker.
Is that the one that stays on the ground?
Yeah.
Where are you putting it?
I think it's like that big.
Yeah.
Oh, so
I want
Like that.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright.
Yeah, alright.
When a creature moves into the spell zone for the time. Alright, cool. Yeah, right.
So a creature, does that count as like what my
all
team?
of us too. Yeah.
Oh, all of you. Oh,
Yeah,
shit. Well,
For which what now?
well, what I just cast. Yeah, so just make sure you don't end your turn there. And break.
Even when you move in, it's even when you move in there at any time.
Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, shit. Well, I can
Sorry, I'm
cast
gonna
it.
make
Sorry,
a-
guys.
I'm gonna make a move anyway. Don't worry about it. It's all right.
Sorry, which spell was it? I was just looking over my spells trying to figure out what I was doing.
Sickening Radiance.
All right, cool. That is a harsh spell.
Alright, cool, yeah, this horrible light seems to, like, suddenly emit, this harsh sort of, like, bluish light seems to fill the area around him, and, he sort of, like, covers his eyes a little bit, and, you can see it sort of, like, almost burning. Timon, you're up.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna launch another arrow.
Alright,
All right.
Greg. We've
You
still
can hear
got
me?
the bongo music.
You what?
We've still got the bongos going.
Yeah, this is fight music.
Fight bongos. 16.
16.
Classic fight with bongos.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. 13 points of piercing damage.
13 points of piercing damage. Nice.
And
Is your
then
bow a magic bow?
it is.
We
And then another one that's a 26 to hit
Yep.
for another 10 points.
10 damage. Nice. Yeah, like you start like just pelting this guy with the arrows, and yeah, a couple of them manage to like break off like parts of his like flesh. They seem to like break off and like these like shards almost. And he's like shouting out in pain every time. Anything else?
That's it for me.
Alright, Crixus. You're up.
Just to confirm, this is the only enemy at the
At the current time, yes.
so this ship over here is no ours.
Yeah, these are like crew members, and then this guy like over here is the old man.
Okay, can you describe to me what this circle is like? I understand it's a spell, but what does Crixus see?
Chris, you're gonna have to disconnect and reconnect again.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy. Uh-oh, it's still sounding like trash. Yeah,
Hello?
no, we're not hearing you, Chris.
I think I just heard him.
Crash, this is what Crixus sounds like.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go. You're good.
Let us fuck.
Yeah. Is it? Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yes.
you're good.
All right. So, what does in this circle here? What do I see? What does Crixus see?
It's kind of like this shimmering field of like kind of harsh-looking light. You've seen a spell just like this actually when you were fighting the shadows down in those sewers.
Oh, okay.
Pegs was a little bit grosser, though.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're like gruesome looking. It was also in a sewer, so yeah.
Okay. I just have to refresh the page. I can't click on it yet, but I will essentially move my movement up to the stairs there, and I'll hold my action to attack. And I'll call out to the shadowy figure on there and say, "Come, fight Crixus and seek death." Oh, yeah, and that's what I'll do.
Beautiful.
Lovely.
Indeed.
Alright, Dalvin, you're up.
So when I look at this guy, does he look like a caster? Does he have a weapon on him? Like, what do I know?
He doesn't seem to have like a weapon on him. He has these sort of like tentacles that seem to be sprouting from his back, and he's kind of like almost naked, like half naked. He doesn't have like a weapon in his hands or anything.
Tentacles, huh? Those probably hit from a range. I am going to use 2 key points. And I'm gonna cast darkness on the area where that green shit is, basically bordering that, and that's it.
Alright, what size is darkness? Is that 20 feet?
I believe so.
I'm pretty sure.
Darkness is it's a 15 foot sphere. Yeah.
Okay. Alright,
And I'm
yeah.
gonna make the sphere basically take up all the room between him and the edge of the green sphere of suck.
Alright. Sort of like that.
Yeah. So he has to move to be able to see us, basically.
Alright. Oh, yeah, yeah, you can just like whisper out some quick words, and this some like explosion of just like pitch blackness around the crack of Kris.
And then I will move there. And that's it. I will end my turn then.
Alright. Regardless, you're up. You can't see anything. So there's just blackness in front of you.
Ah! Who turned the lights out? Is that you, Darvin?
Maybe.
Ah, guess we wait. And I'm going to hold my action until the guy comes out. If he comes out. I can't see him anymore.
Alright, you're just holding like an attack.
Yeah.
Alright, Fia, you're up.
Great. I am going to run up those stairs, and I want to get like right at the top of the stairs. I want to go right in between Crixus and Gregolis.
Yeah,
Like right before I enter the circle. Like I don't want to be in the spell area or anything.
like that. Like between Crixus and Darvin.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize Darvin went up there. Okay. Yeah, and then I am going to clap my hands together with my Raven Queen amulet, and all of a sudden, all around me, a bunch of
People cry.
Death's head hawk moths are going to just surround me in abundance in a 15-foot radius. And so basically he is, when he starts his turn, and on every turn he's in this area, he has to make a wisdom saving throw or take damage. And also in my 15-foot radius around me, his speed is halved.
His speed is half. Right.
Yeah.
And what was that?
And it doesn't affect anybody but the people that I want it to.
Okay, cool. Is it 15 foot, did you say?
Yeah, 15-foot sphere around me, centered at me. So I feel like it should reach him because I counted 15 feet from there. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
And
fair
that is my turn.
enough. Okay. I realize I can't actually see anything for this, so... Alright, so it is his turn. And,
Perfect. He's gonna take damage now.
Yeah, so he has to make a con save to the sickening radiance, and then what was your save?
Wisdom save.
Okay, so...
We're beating the hell out of this guy. Ooh,
So he's got a
oh crit.
Oh,
28
crit!
Damn.
save, so he takes half of 29.
Sorry, that was the con save?
Yeah, and then the
Okay.
wisdom save. Oh, wait, that
Fucker.
was a village check. No, well, it's fine. 13.
13, that is a fail, so he's going to take 3d8 radiant damage.
So he fucking.
12.
So he saved on mine, right?
Yeah.
Fuck!
What was it? 13?
He still took half damage though, right?
12. No,
No?
not for sickening radiance.
That sucks.
Oh, does he not? Oh, I thought he did.
When a creature moves into the spell's area for the first time, or when a turn starts there, that creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or take 4d10 radiant damage, suffer 1 level of exhaustion, emit dim greenish light. So it does nothing.
I mean,
This time.
maybe he won't move.
We'll
He
see.
took 12 radiant damage from me.
He can't get past you guys, so
Oh, radiant damage.
we got a wall there.
True, he could just go back in the
I mean, he
water.
could just jump in the water, yeah.
And, yeah, so on his turn, okay, I'm gonna say, he is going to,
He also doesn't know that the two of us in the middle are there. He thinks those two spots are open.
this thunderous voice just like explodes from within the darkness, just shouting, "Fools, cower before me, attack them!" And
Oh no.
you will have to make a charisma saving throw. All of
This is
us?
gonna go
All of us?
swimmingly.
Yes, everyone within 300 feet.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Is this a spell or a magical effect, or does it have anything to do with being frightened?
It is a frightened effect.
Okay, perfect. I have advantage.
Oh, it's a charisma save? That fucking
27 to save.
Oh, shit. DC 14.
Charisma.
So,
I got.
fails. Crits
11.
fail.
Oh,
I got a-
man. So
I got
many
a 24.
All of it fail.
Well, good thing I have a sparkling personality. No, wait, that's Ricky.
But you can't hear you, Dan, or at least I can't.
Yeah, I'm just trying to change something.
Okay.
He's gonna jump into the water. I think you probably hear a sploosh.
Dan, actually, you could probably use a disconnect and reconnect as well.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was.
I don't know whoever has control, but you can hop the server to a different, like hop the Discord to a different server. I'm pretty sure it's the server. I don't think it has anything to
Okay,
do with
how do you
us.
do that?
I think you just go to Discord, bottom left-hand corner where it says voice connected. Since you're the owner, I think you can click that, and maybe you can hop the server. I'm not quite sure. Actually, let me go check on the server.
Can everyone hear me now?
Yep.
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 Yeah, so it is Discord's fault. This is all Discord's fault. This has nothing to do with us.
Cool, cool. So I'm just gonna put some little symbols on everyone that's frightened, just so we can kind of remember. So it was Crixus. Where's Crixus? There he is. There he is. And you hear this sploosh, and you can kind of see him like swim off, like like almost swim. He's like half in the water. His like waist is in the water, and he seems to almost sort of like glide along the surface of the water. And that is his turn. And we're just gonna. People are just gonna sort of move around. These guys are gonna like move towards the back.
And FYI for everybody too, frightened only matters if we can actually see him. If we can't see the person who cast it, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, well, he came out of the darkness.
No, I just mean if everyone's gonna like
Can't
move
see him
away
right
from
now,
him or.
yeah.
Oh well,
Yeah.
he's down in the water. I don't know if we can.
Yeah, I'd say maybe like Crixus and Timon can't see him from where they are. But like Darwin, if you went to like the edge, you might be able to see him. But either way, you guys suddenly see these large figures on either side of the boat just sort of rise up. There's like this swelling of like water that comes up, and
Oh no.
these large, almost like squid-like creatures start like wrapping themselves like up the side of the boat towards you. I think one has to make like a save against your thing, Fia.
Sorry?
Is it the radius thing?
Is
that
it within
like,
15 feet?
yeah, it's crawling up towards Crixus right next to you.
Okay, then yeah, it has to make a save. With a
Would
saving
it
throw.
be inside my save area?
No, it's just going towards like Crixus, who's like outside the area. So it's just a quick wisdom save for that.
It's 15.
Oh, see, this guy's still rolling. You got an 8.
Cool.
So,
I will
he
roll
fails.
damage. That is 18. Also, they
18.
have to move at half speed within that area.
Very nice. Yeah, this thing sort of like starts crawling up, and it like as it gets to the top, it like whips a tentacle at Crixus. So
Shit. Is he with? Oh, that was a turn.
Is
That
a
a turn ago?
There's a 28 to hit.
Oh, that hits Crixus. Now, question: does the tentacle come within 5 feet of Crixus?
Yes. I mean, he's like crawling up towards you.
Crixus will use his held action and make a strike to kill.
Oh shit.
Oh damn!
What?
Oh!
Crit!
Oh,
Damn son, yeah. I'm imagining there's this incredible moment where this thing like starts crawling up, and like the tentacle lashes out and like wraps around you and starts like crushing you, and you just like bellow out in rage and just like stab the rapier into its like face as it's like crawling up there. So he takes 13 damage.
Yes, from Crixus.
And as it like the thing starts making this like inhuman like screeching noise, and it like pulls back, and suddenly you see underneath all the tentacles there is this large like kind of like a beak, and it like starts like moving towards you to try and like take a bite out of you.
Oh shit.
So... Oh shit. He crit.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, nice. That is a lot of dice for Crixus.
Nobody wants
How much is
A lot of ones and twos there.
He was not raging. Oh no. Oh.
That's 32 piercing, I think. Plus
my
13 more acid.
Hurts quite a bit. It would be better.
Holy fuck!
Would have been so much better if I was raging, but I was not, and now Crixus is bleeding his own blood.
And yeah, you see this creature like crawl up and like attack Crixus with one tentacle and just pull it into its mouth, and Crixus is like hanging out of this guy's mouth, like half in it, half out of it.
Fuck. Oh shit.
And the other one crawling up towards you is going to make an attack at you, Rakal. Unless you're flying. Are you flying?
I'm flying, yep.
Yeah. Okay. How high up are you flying?
10 feet.
What's that reach? Oh, let's have a 20-foot reach with that tentacle. Holy shit.
All right. Well,
All right. So yeah, he has a tentacle attack on you. That's That's another 28.
what the fuck?
Oh
Oh my
man.
god.
Jesus.
Yeah. So 12 bludgeoning damage.
Yep, that's another
Alright.
12 bludgeoning damage, and you're grappled, but you can't. That just means you can't move.
Right. Yeah.
And that's the rest of its turn. Rakal, it's your turn now.
Rakal isn't very happy about that whole situation.
We made a mistake.
So, fuck.
Yeah, you've got this thing like it's like hanging off the side of the boat, and it's just got like one tentacle like lashed up towards you, like trying to pin you down and pull you down towards its beak. You can see it like snapping down like towards you, but it's still far away. Like it's not close yet.
I am going to.
Didn't roll.
Cast Shocking Grasp on the creature that is trying to hold me.
All right,
Smart.
give me an attack roll.
Nice.
24. Yep.
Yep, that hits.
So that is 10 lightning damage plus another 8 radiant damage.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, like you reach down and you like grab hold of the tentacle and send this like lightning coursing through it, and it just doesn't seem to react to the lightning, but the like radiant energy seems to sort of like burn it. You get the idea that the lightning doesn't like affect it at all.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
But that's against the laws of Pokemon.
Yeah, right there.
This is a water tap. That is
It's super effective.
It should be super effective.
Hit.
All right.
Alright, well, I am not happy with how this has gone on, so I'm going to, as my bonus action, Misty Step. I'm going to Misty Step to the... I have 5, 10, 15, 20.
So we lost you.
Nope. Yeah. Ty.
Hello, Ty. Oh, he gone. Oh, he
gone.
back.
Oh.
Hello.
That always
Oh, we
happens at the
can
wrong
hear you.
time. There we go. It just cut out completely. So I Misty Step over there. And that's...
All right. Yeah. Like there's this like flash. Everyone sees like there's this flash of blue light, and suddenly like Raquel just disappears from the tentacle, and it sort of like wiggles around and falls down onto the deck. And he is now standing behind all of the crew who are like looking absolutely terrified. Timon, you're up.
Get on those guns, motherfuckers! This is a trebuchet, right? In the middle here?
It's a kind of like a ballista.
Yeah, get on the fucking ballista. Start shooting shit. We hired you for a reason. That's my turn. Sorry.
Well, actually, I think that's a manga now. I think the ballista's up here.
It's a weapon anyway.
Yeah, it's a weapon.
Okay. I am going to. Shit, I'm at disadvantage. This thing's probably pretty big. Okay, I'm just gonna take a couple of shots at this one. That I'm right beside. I guess that'll be a disadvantage, right?
The first one, yeah, I mean, like, it's within melee range, I think, but like...
Right, so disadvantage then for me, for my longbow. That's fine. I'm gonna hit him anyway.
Yeah, they have like a 20-foot reach though, so it's kind of hard to get out of melee range. I don't know how that works exactly with reach.
16?
I feel like, would it just be melee range for the character that's shooting?
I think it's for me, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would imagine. 16, yeah, that hits.
Okay. 14 piercing damage.
14 piercing damage, nice.
And another one.
23 hits, yep.
Another 14 piercing damage.
Nice.
And I am going to... I'm going to stay where I am for right now. Because he's got a hold of Crixus, right? Crixus is...
Yeah. Like, Crixus is, like, inside his mouth. He's technically not grappled anymore, but he's been, like, restrained inside his mouth. And he's also blind.
Okay, so, like, Crixus can't move right now.
No.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to stay where I am. That's it.
Alright. Cool. Alright. So, Crixus, you are inside the belly of the beast.
Just where I want him. I will use a bonus action, and I would like to rage.
Nice.
I will then use a reckless attack, so I can attack with advantage, and I will also expend a superiority die to wait. Yes.
When Crixus blows his load, am I right, guys?
What?
Yeah.
What?
That's what he's best
Blowing my
at.
load? You will know when Crixus has blown his load, and I will use a precision attack so I can expend a dice that I currently can't remember what it is.
It's probably a D8.
It perhaps is a D8, which will affect my attack, whether it be damage or the roll itself. Crixus, use his weapon attack against the beast into its upper mouth, and it will feel pain such as biting into Captain Crunch.
Alright, so 19, yeah, that hit.
And then I get
That
to
was a lot to take in.
roll the 8. I will roll an additional 8 piercing damage to the beast for a total of carry the 115.
15. Nice.
Slashing damage. Ha ha!
I feel like I need popcorn. Crixus's turns are always a show.
Do you have more than one attack? I feel like you do.
I do, and I will
Yeah.
use it again.
Nice.
That time is the 24
24,
for
nice.
8 piercing damage.
Alright, nice. Okay,
And
so...
if I am familiar with my character or not, I have to double check. I already used... Aha! I could use an action surge, and I will attack the beast again. For 3 attacks in its mouth, it will never try to eat Captain Crixus Crunch again.
Crixus Crunch. Okay, it's another hit for 10
That
damage.
is 10
Going to
piercing.
spread
Good
his seed.
There, I believe, is an extra 2 to each damage since I was raging for a total of 12, 13, and 4. So, yes, 17, I think, damage.
Oh my God.
You should probably
Yeah.
have one more with your action
Oh,
surge, too.
no, 8.
Yep.
Yeah, action
That is
surge gets you an
actually
entire another turn, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, another
Just
action.
an extra attack action, yeah. So you get 2
Yes.
attacks.
Well,
Yeah.
another action.
Yeah.
So yeah, you get another attack.
I will do another with advantage in the mouth of the beast.
So many
That is
attacks.
12 piercing damage because Crixus gets an additional 2 because he's raging. Ha!
Oh my God.
That is 24.
Oh my
32.
God.
32 plus. That is.
He sound
That
like
is-
Mr. Krabs.
Dude, 42 piercing damage to the beast.
Holy shit. Okay.
I
one
really
second.
need to get a pirate voice down.
In its mouth.
Somebody needs to clip that. Highlight of the game, Crixus.
I'm lightheaded.
And his excessive barb turn.
I've never played a fighting bar before.
Yeah, as everyone's just watching on as like Crixus gets like pulled into this mouth, and you suddenly see this like these thrusts of the rapier just like pricking out from the front of the head of the Kraken, and it just like it starts like wriggling around, like tentacles lashing all over the place, and you hear this like muffled like yelling coming from inside, and it just like spits Crixus like down onto the deck, like down falling prone like onto the deck next to you, Timon.
Wait, was he
Sorry,
actually eaten? He was in the things like inside it?
Yeah, like he was
Yeah.
in the
All we
mouth.
heard was like.
All
like,
you heard was, with Crixus being yelled in between.
so good.
I'm sorry, are we playing D&D or are we actually in the middle of a hentai right now? Because
Why not both?
Oh, Crixus was definitely in the middle of a hentai right there.
That is what Crixus defines as blowing his load, and he will end his turn.
The man in the myth, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, Delvin, you're up next.
Oh shit.
Top that.
Darvin might just spend his whole turn just looking in awe.
just giving me the vapors.
Yeah, so Darvin's gonna jump down here. Right over here. And I guess I'm gonna hit this thing a bunch.
Alright.
Let's see. Oh wait, 1 second. What is it? Goddamn.
10 does not hit.
For the end of your. Oh, okay, yeah, so it doesn't work. Okay, I don't still have advantage. I was just checking, and then I will attack again.
Nice.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, there's a 13. Does not hit either.
God damn!
You're just-
I'm gonna.
Yikes.
You're just
Okay,
like
what did I roll?
spinning
I rolled
the staff, trying to like hit him, and it's just like batting it away with like these like powerful tentacles.
Oh, looks like I'm gonna spend a key point and attack again. Holy shit! What is that?
Oof. Oof.
Oh my god.
Attack again.
This is the anti-Crixus.
We're all gonna die. We're all
I
gonna
feel,
die.
I feel a little bit better about my rolls now.
There we go.
Oh yeah, there's like Darvin leaps down in front of this thing, and it's just like there's suddenly like clattering of blows between it. The Kraken is like trying to like batter it away, trying to get it out, like Kraken away, Darvin away, so he can get towards Crixus again. And then this last hit, he just like punches straight into the face of the thing, dealing 6 damage, and he has to make a con save. So,
Yeah, DC 15 con save for stunning strike.
you got a 17.
Damn. All right. And let's see. That's it. Actually, you know what? No, that's not it. I'm going to move back here and end my turn.
All right. Cool.
Oh, sorry. Before my turn, I should do a concentration check to make sure Sickening Radiance is still up. I forgot that because I got hit.
Actually, back there.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So that would be a con save for me. I took 12 damage. So I have to roll over a 12. Is that how that works?
I think it's like 5 plus the damage. I might be wrong though.
Other DMs? You got an idea here?
Yeah,
Sorry, Crixus was not paying
I feel like it's
attention.
half.
Sorry, I wasn't either. My bad. Sorry.
It might be half as well.
What is the question you desire, and Crixus will answer it.
Oh, concentration. How much damage
Yeah.
did you take?
Yes. Cause I took 12 damage, so for a concentration check to keep my
DC
concentration
12,
up.
I think. Or 10, or
12?
yeah, it's 12, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like half plus 5 or like 10, whichever's like
Yeah.
higher.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
I think
So
so. I think it's
That's-
10.
that sounds right to me
actually.
too.
Yeah, I think it's 10.
Yeah,
so,
so half plus. Okay, 10.
10
Yeah,
or
whatever-
half the damage you take, whichever is
Yeah.
higher.
Plus
Yeah.
5.
Oh, okay, so then 10. All right.
10, yeah.
Yeah, if someone could just like pick
Sickening
that up.
Radiance is still up.
Alright, cool. Greg,
I
let's you're up.
changed where I moved. Also, I moved in a different spot.
Alright. Yeah, you got like shitloads of movement.
I do.
Regulus.
Yep, I'm gonna run down the stairs and not jump down them, and I'm gonna pass Crixus and head over here to get in front. And as I'm passing Crixus, I'm gonna look down and go, "Not bad, big man," and then take a couple swings at this thing.
Alright, nice. "25 hits.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing with my other axe. Come on, there it is.
It's another 9 damage. Nice. Yeah, you're just like carving this thing up.
I have extra attack, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think you have like 2 attacks with your main axe and
Two
then
attacks
like a
with my
bonus
main, and
attack.
then right. Okay, yeah, sorry. I'm still not understanding D&D Beyond.
Alright, also another third attack. Yeah, like you run up with your like 2 hacks, just go to town. Like the thing like is trying to just move you out the way, and you're just like cutting the tentacles as they try and like reach past you, like spraying. It's like blood all over the place.
Calamari, anyone?
It's like a
Blood
pretty
in
badly
quotation
hurt.
marks.
Yeah, blood. Anything else you want to do?
No, that's it.
Laying down the hurt. This thing's looking pretty badly hurt. Fia, what would you like to do?
What's going on with the numbers on the screen, or is that just like Greg?
That's my stuff.
Good. Okay.
Don't look at that.
I just can't see my
Look
character.
at my numbers.
You're just
Because
delayed.
I'm pretty sure.
I
I'm
took
pretty
it
sure
off.
the numbers are like. Okay, cool.
Mine.
I gotta give it 10 seconds to be able to see.
Question the
Okay.
numbers.
All right. So basically, I'm just gonna be. I'm gonna take out my wings again as my bonus action and like jump up, and I want to go like 5 feet over to the side, whip out my giant raven head warhammer and slam it down into its face using the thing that I've forgotten the name of, even though I planned this divine strike.
Fine strike, nice.
Divine strike.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll for a hit. And I haven't used a weapon in a while. Okay, so that is 14 to hit.
14 does not hit on this thing, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna stay there anyways. So when it starts its turn in my death moth situation.
All right, nice. It is Diros's turn. He's like sort of come up at this point, just like looking around at what the hell's going on, and he just sort of looks around. He's like,
I feel like everybody in Unition just looks at him and goes, "Go downstairs."
He's like, okay, and he like just runs back downstairs.
I think he pissed himself.
Yep.
Did you say I think he pissed himself?
I just yelled it from far away.
Probably.
All right, it's the tentacle man's turn. He is gonna move over this way,
Typical
and
man.
he is going to start chanting this this spell in like this horrible foul language. Does anyone speak Abyssal?
Nope.
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 That might, yeah, no one. It's this horrible. It's like the sort of it's like black speech from Lord of the Rings. It's that sort of weird, sort of like booming, like. Yeah,
Shit like
it
that.
sounds awful. And he is gonna cast a spell that causes a shitload of tentacles to fly up out of the ground. You know, keeping them.
Hadar? Something Hadar?
Fine.
It's Avard's black tentacles.
Nice.
So, see if I can actually can I cast it from him. I think I can.
That whole interaction was really meta. Sorry, guys.
Alright, so anyone within the black cube, so 20-foot square, has to make a DC 13 dex save as these tentacles start like lashing out of the ground. If you fail the save, you take 3d6 bludgeoning damage, and you're restrained by these tentacles as they reach out to try and grab you.
I think I have this.
Crixus gains advantage and just dodges tentacle attacked.
Somehow I got an 8.
Sorry, it just took me a second to figure it. I was in there. What was the save?
DC 13 dex save.
Dex save. All right. Come on.
I always fail deck saves. I've got like a +5.
I know, right?
Dex. I got a 10.
Dude, I missed 3 times in a row. I got +8. That's...
Yeah.
Alright, so Gregulus, Timon, and wait, Fia, what did you get? Was it a 10?
10. It was Phil.
Yeah, so Timon, Gregulus, and Fia, you are all restrained as these tentacles lash out from the ground, and you will take 8 points of bludgeoning damage as they grapple down onto you, trying to like pin you down to the ground.
Alright.
Well, I was going anywhere anyway.
Crixus, you're fine. You just like bat them away. You don't even seem to care.
Does restrained mean you can't attack?
I think
Chris,
Chris is
we can't hear
talking.
you, buddy. You
Since we
gotta,
can't hear
you gotta exit. Go back again.
Kidding me? You can't hear me? How?
There,
Alright,
that's
now
better.
I don't know.
So
Shit, I
restrained.
gotta quit.
Maybe
Nope.
you turn up your mic sensitivity or something like that, because when you're talking loudly, it seems to fuck up, and when you were just talking normally there, it was fine.
Or the mic closer to your mouth.
Yeah, that too.
Or just burn the whole thing?
I think restrained is just 0 feet of movement.
It's,
That's it?
Yeah, attacks
So-
have advantage against us, and our rolls are at disadvantage.
yeah, and then you have disadvantage on dex saves. So,
That's great.
basically means you can't move and everything's bad.
You can't move and everything's bad. Perfect. Thank you, DM.
Everything is awful.
And yeah, so Rakal, it's your turn.
Alright, motherfuckers. Let's get fucked. I'm gonna.
Thanks, Billy Idol.
Yeah.
Crixus gets all
I'm going.
excited.
Alright.
It's the
I'm
tentacles.
going
They're getting
to-
into everyone's head.
They are. I'm going to expend 2 sorcery points, and I'm going to quicken spell. And I'm going to launch a fireball at each one of these motherfuckers.
Oh shit.
Pew pew.
And so, making sure not to hit my own team as well as not the boat.
Alright.
So fireball 1.
The
And
little man on the boat.
fireball.
Love it.
That's cool.
Blah.
Cool.
Or god ball, I should say. And then you, if they fail, well, no matter what, they're going to take an extra 8. Or no, sorry, one of those attacks, I'll take an extra 8. So we'll do the, this guy's already hurting up here, so I'll do the extra 8 damage on this guy down here that had me before.
Alright.
And...
Is that first one on the one to the north?
Yeah, the one to the north.
Alright. So,
And then the second one's 27. So it's DC 16 saving throw for both.
alright,
You
so
fuck.
first one gets a 20, so he takes 14
Half
from-
damage, yeah, 14 damage. 14
Okay.
radiant damage.
And then the second is
Damn!
Fucking
That's another
cocksucker. So 13. So he takes 13 damage plus 8. So that is
yeah.
21. He takes 21 radiant damage.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, it burns him pretty bad. Looks like it does like a decent amount of damage. And the other one's looking like almost dead. The one by
All right.
everyone else.
I'm gonna fly up another 10 feet vertically.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wish there was some way of like showing like height.
And then and then just another, and then 10 feet over this way. So.
Oh, all right. Sure. Yeah, you're like way out of the way.
Yeah.
Are there
Alright.
just like numbers that you could put beside somebody's characters just to represent how high they are?
Sure. Yeah.
You can
Unless
change
it's
their
extra
name.
effort on
That's
your
what I kind of did with those Displacer Beasts yesterday.
Oh,
Could
that's a
put
good
a
idea.
5 on mine.
Also, how does everybody feel about a pee break?
That's not a
I'm
bad
sure.
idea.
Sure.
I
Yeah,
like
might be
it.
a good idea.
Cool. I'll see you guys in a bit then.
Be back in a bit. We're going on break, folks.
Okay,
See ya.
bye.
All right, what's up, guys? We're getting right back into it. Dan, take it away.
All right. So yeah, you guys in the middle of this this battle between you guys and these two large sort of like squid-like creatures, and the man standing on the water over there on the left side of the ship, looking pretty menacing. I think Rakal had just taken his turn, or was it still Rakal's turn? I can't remember.
I think he just fireballed 2 things and then flew away.
Yeah, 2 5-0, yeah. And
Ty,
so
we
yeah,
can't
now
hear you,
it's- Oh, is that better?
No,
No,
it
it
was
was
Ty.
Oh, you can't hear me? Alright,
You're quiet.
Give me a second.
Oh, I can hear you.
Fucking man.
I can hear you,
Alright,
but
how,
like you're really
Well,
low.
no, yeah, we can understand him, but he's just like really quiet.
Oh, okay. He's like a normal
That
volume
better?
for me.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect. Alright.
How
Alright,
rough is
done.
this squid looking?
He's looking pretty damn rough. You are restrained at the moment. It would take like an action to get out of the restraining. Oh, actually, you take an extra. 1 sec. You take another like bit more damage
Do you
while
take
you're
more damage
restrained.
at the beginning of your turn?
Yeah. So you take another
Okay.
10 damage from these tentacles
Okay.
grappling down onto you.
10 horseshit damage. Got it.
You can still attack when you're restrained, right?
Yeah,
That's
you
what
just
I'm-
have disadvantage.
He's already at
That's alright.
disadvantage
I've got disadvantage anyway. I'm gonna launch some arrows at him.
Win-win, baby.
All right.
20.
Nice.
20 hits. Yeah.
13 piercing damage.
Oh wait, wouldn't it be the 14?
Yes, 14. I thought you have disadvantage.
Oh,
it
yeah,
would be
well,
the
14.
14,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're right. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah. Second one's 16. 16 hits.
First one doesn't.
So yeah, the first one
You could
doesn't.
just use your first damage roll
Oh, that's fine.
since you rolled it.
11 piercing damage.
11 piercing damage. It's still flailing around.
Alright, I'm gonna bonus action snipe. It's another attack.
Nice.
22.
Nice.
22.
8 piercing damage.
8 piercing damage. And then you get an extra D8.
With the snipe, no, that's me using my bonus action to do it. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Is he still up?
Yeah, it's still up.
Action surge.
Okay.
He's doing
22. Oh, 14.
14 does not hit.
One more.
Nice.
25.
25. Nice.
8 piercing damage.
8 piercing damage. Nice. So nice.
Ah, god damn it! I softened him up for you, Regulus.
I believe I did that at the beginning.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I can't believe I wasted all that and didn't kill him. Now you're gonna kill him and it's gonna be... Ah, god damn it. That's my turn.
Don't count Crixus out.
Alright. So he's gonna whip out tentacles at Gregulus and Timon.
At the beginning of his turn, he has to make another wisdom saving throw, and I'm gonna give him some more damage.
Oh my god, this could kill him.
Yeah, I'm really hoping so. That'll be real nice.
That's a 20.
20 makes it, but he takes half damage, so I'm just gonna roll for this.
Okay.
Boo, 20.
We still got the BBEG after these guys, eh? Just so everybody knows.
Yeah.
just a heads up, guys.
Oh yeah, no, fully aware.
We softened him up a lot, though.
So I rolled 10, so he takes 5 radiant damage.
5 radiant. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Is he down? Is he down?
No, he's not down.
Are you fucking kidding me?
His bar is so big. Like the health bar of this guy is so big. It's so hard to see.
I was really hoping I could steal that kill from Gregulus.
Crixus is gonna get it here.
Yeah,
Oh, my
Crixus is
little,
gonna
like,
go.
Yeah.
baby death moths just eating away.
Oh,
Fucker.
yes, he will.
Alright. So he's gonna take a tentacle attack at Gregulus and Timon. This
Miss.
one on Gregulus with advantage.
Oh, I guess- I'm sorry, I totally had to roll for concentration, didn't I? How much damage did I take?
Did you take damage? Did you take damage?
Yeah, I took damage when you cast the tentacle spell.
The tentacle spell, yeah.
That was for 8 damage. Okay, so I have to roll over a 10?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I add anything to that, or is it just a straight roll?
Con.
Con. Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's
Cool.
I don't think the 17 hits you. does it?
Natural 20.
Oh, shit.
Oh, crit!
Right.
Oh shit.
17 is my armor. Oh, was that not me? Sweet.
Yeah, that was one on Gregulus. The second
Okay,
one.
well,
that you-
26
sorry.
hits. Yeah.
The first one doesn't hit me.
You take 18 damage and you are grappled. Yeah, he can't really move away, so he's just gonna stand there grappling you.
You're restrained and grappled.
Just feeling you up.
Yep.
It's all right.
All of the tentacles.
Oh wait, no, there's still that turn. Forgot about the other one. He's gonna crawl up onto here. Seeing that Rakal is like flying off, he's gonna like move over this way, and he's gonna lash out tentacles at Crixus and Timon from behind from here.
Shit.
All right.
So first one on Crixus. That is a 22.
Yeah, these fuckers.
That will hit.
That's 17 damage, and you are grappled.
17 cut in half because I am raging.
You are indeed raging. And Timon, this one.
My armor class is 17.
He has advantage because you are restrained.
God damn it. All right. Fine. Yep.
And so yeah,
That
you're
one
now
hurt.
grappled by both of these things.
Yep. What's my damage?
Oh, we need fan art
18.
for that.
That's like the best 10-type dream ever, man.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Is that thing seriously not dead yet? I thought it was hurt like a fucking hour ago.
It's got like 2 fucking hit points or something.
Yeah, like I
Okay.
almost took it out.
You could literally sneeze on it, it would die at this point. So Crixus, it's your turn.
Sneeze on it.
Can he?
I am grappled by the beast, and
Yeah.
therefore
Does he
they
take
will
damage?
regret
grappling me, and I will use my attack on the said grappling.
Oh, crit!
There's 6 points.
6 damage.
More shit. It's 6 plus 2 because I'm raging, so it's 8. All right, just relax.
Still alive.
8.
Yeah.
I crit for 8 piercing damage, and then I will attack again.
Wait, if you're
Wait, is it still alive?
No, this is the one that's grappled. This is the one that's grappled me. So the new one. I'm specifically.
oh no.
I have been distracted. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I've been distracted.
Yeah.
And I attack for.
You also have to make a 21. Yep, that hits. But you also have to make a dex save against the black tentacles.
Well, I get advantages on that shit because I can see it.
You do.
Yes, and I deal 8 damage and piercing, but we'll see if I dodge. Oh no!
He's laying so flat on the deck.
Kris is. Oh shit!
How is your dex save so low, even though you're a dex bard? That doesn't make any
I
sense.
am not. I am a strength. I'm a fighter. I only have 1 barb. I'm all rest fighting.
All right.
I'm strength.
You're confused because of the rapier.
Yeah, I'm confused because of the rapier. Never mind.
I'm a dual.
I feel like the
dual-
rapier confuses everybody.
Yeah, so I'm a dual welder, and I can use that as my dual wielding weapon.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, so, oh jeez, you take 13 bludgeoning damage, which is half, I guess.
13 and a half, which makes it 6. That does, I mean, in conjunction with the rest of the damage, it's pretty fucked, but it is nothing.
Yeah, and you are restrained by these like tentacles coming up from the ground.
That's what I want to be, is restrained, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Oh crap! So that wouldn't have been a crit because he has disadvantage.
Well, he is attacking with reckless attack, so it would cancel out. So it would still be a crit.
That's true. Yeah. Perfect.
It's fine. I said it after he did his attack, so I'll let them roll. Anything else?
That'll be my turn.
Alright, Darwin, you're up.
Fuck. 5. Guess I will run over. Yeah, someone else could deal with the one that's almost dead. I'm gonna run up here, and I will see if I can land an attack at all, ever.
Alright. You have
10.
4 of them, so...
Oh my god!
Okay. I'm changing the color of the dice. It's second attack.
I really want someone to jump on the trebuchet. Then just
The
fucking
16
fire
hit.
this bitch.
16
The
hit.
16 does hit.
Alright, so 12 bludgeoning and 5 poison if it takes poison.
I think it does take poison. Yeah, it does. So yeah.
No lightning damage, but
I'm gonna use a key point and stunning strike. So DC 50 con save.
Okie dokie. On save coming up.
Nice.
It's 12, so we get stunned.
It is stunned. So now I'm going to use another key point and flurry of blows. And I'm just gonna like kick it in the eye twice.
Yeah, you like crawl up onto it and just start like stamping on it.
natural
Oh,
crit.
shit.
Nice.
oh,
Crappy roll though.
Oh,
but
crit!
still. Yeah.
Oh, crit!
Go 14 on that one. And I'll hit it again.
Oh shit!
2 ones? Wow.
I feel like I've infected everyone.
This is like the worst.
Oh my god.
And then
Infected, never knew when.
10, 15, so I use 20, so 10. I'll use the rest of my movement and run away again. And then my turn.
Yeah, you like just jump up onto it and like get one good stamp on like the eye, and it like flinches and closes its eye, and then you just like keep kicking its like eyelid, and it just bounces off. Like it doesn't seem to do anything.
Yeah, I'll just like jump on it and grab a tentacle in each hand and just like fucking kick it in the eye twice, and then jump off.
Yeah. All right, Gregulus, you're up. You are restrained, but this thing's looking very nearly dead.
Also, this thing is stunned, FYI.
Can I attack while I'm restrained with an axe?
Yeah, you just have disadvantage on the attack.
Okay. Well, I'm going to look at Timmy, and I'm going to say, this one counts as 40. And I'm going to take my attack.
All right.
Nope.
No, 14 does not
13 doesn't hit. Oh, come on.
Big talk for someone who can't hit the swing.
Yes!
Oh, there we go. That's it. How'd you kill this thing?
I mean, I obviously just kill it by barely even severing one of the tentacles it's holding me.
Yeah, you're just being
You clip its fingernail a little too close. Ow!
Yeah.
Oh no,
Like you've got all these like weird, like sort of oily, like black tentacles trying to like hold you down, and you're just like wildly just like swinging your axes like a madman, and it just like catches one of the tentacles and just like cuts it clean off, and the thing just like starts like screaming and like flailing and just like falls back down into the water.
Oh, God.
Oddly enough, it sounds like a turtle having sex.
It's so loud. Stop it.
I will share the video in the chat later on.
And that's my turn.
All right.
I have a question too. For the Everett's Black Tentacle, is it possible to use, like, usually those spells have like you use an action and you can break the DC?
Yeah,
Is
you
that a thing?
can use like an action to do like a strength or dex check, and it's against the spell DC, which is what is it?
I think it was 15, wasn't it?
13.
13, okay.
Alright.
Yeah. It just takes an action to get out of it. Also, yeah, Greg, let's you take an extra. What is it?
Miss.
7 damage from the tentacles as they're like crushing you.
Okay. Got it.
Thea.
Yeah. Okay. And do I take damage first?
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah, you take
Okay.
12 damage at the start of your turn.
Oh, do I not make a dex check?
It just says at the start of the turn. I just keep forgetting to do it.
Okay. So 12 damage.
Yep. And then
Okay. And then I'm going to make a concentration check for that. Come on. Oh, yeah, I made it. 15. Plus 3. Okay, so I'm going to use my action to break free of this thing. And that's a dex or strength save.
dex or strength. Yeah, whichever you want.
Oh, they're both the same for me, so. Oh, that did not work in any capacity. I got a natural 1.
Oof.
Again. This is killing me. This is killing me.
I feel your pain.
All right.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to do?
Okay, so
You still have your
I
bonus
know it
action.
would take. I know exactly. So my question is, if I have a bonus action, and my bonus action, I can like take my wings out. Would that make any difference on me being able to get out of there, or is it just that roll?
I mean, it's
Because I can fly straight up.
Yeah, it's because you're restrained. It says your
Yeah.
like speed is 0.
Cool.
Unless it's like a freedom of movement might do it, or like something
Yeah, I
like
don't
that.
have that. Oh
Yeah.
wait, do I have that? Hold on. I'm pretty sure I might actually have it. I just don't want to get rid of the spell that I have on.
Or like a teleportation.
Probably
thing.
an action anyway, not a bonus action. But...
Yeah, and I already used my action anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, no, that's my turn. I fucked up.
Alright. Cool. So that's now this dude's turn. God, he hasn't really got much else that he can do. This guy kind of sucks.
Good to know.
He's gonna just move back this way.
No, you should go into the sickening radiant sphere.
Come and hang out with us. One of us. One of us.
Alright. Yeah, he's going to shout. Actually, wait. He's the only one that's like not. Alright, so yeah, he's in range. He's gonna point at you, Darwin, standing at the back of the ship, and he's gonna point towards you and just shout towards you, "Flee!" And he's gonna cast command at you. DC 13 wisdom save, I think. Yeah, wisdom save.
Nope.
Nope. Yeah, nah.
We're
No,
a skilled
there
band
is-
of adventurers.
There is no effect. You just like look at him like he's a weirdo.
I just wave.
Alright. So I think these guys are just gonna get behind you like this. Oh, 1 sec.
They just get behind me. It's great.
Alright. Recall, you're up.
Yeah, I am. Just give me a second.
That Kraken. Everyone has advantage on it, FYI.
This one?
Yeah, it's stunned.
Oh,
Dan, would you say that Kraken is hurt, not so hurt? Would I be able to tell that he is bleeding or?
Not so
He's he's bleeding, but he's not looking bloodied.
All right. Well, Raquel, being kind of done with all this bullshit, is gonna fly back towards the boat. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I am going to polymorph I'm going to polymorph myself into a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Holy crap.
What the hell?
What?
That's
Yep.
awesome.
Fuck all y'all.
Did you just watch the new episode of Critical Role, or?
I haven't, no, but I am now a Tyrannosaurus Rex, and I'm going to eat the shit out of this fucking thing.
Calamari.
I'm
So
gonna
the
see if I
sickening
can
radiance
find
drops.
some of it.
Get rid of that crap.
Piercing damage. The target is a medium small creature is grappled until. Is it a medium or small creature? No, I guess it'd be a large creature, wouldn't it?
I think it'd be
Yeah.
huge. It's
All
a
right.
huge bitch.
I will make my attacks then. Yeah, I do have advantage on that thing. That's what Darwin said.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god, he's
Perfect.
got a toe.
Oh,
That's
you
awesome.
just like had that on hand?
Oh, I just brought it in quickly.
So 19, which is 21 bludgeoning damage,
19. Oh my god.
and then the tail. 25 and 28 for 24 bludgeoning damage.
Holy shit, dude. You just like.
I'm not fucking around anymore.
Holy shit.
That's my T-Rex sound.
Is it?
Wow, this is like, it felt like, that was like the end of Jurassic Park if I've ever heard it.
There's a bite. Oh, there's a bite and a tail attack. Sorry. So the first tail attack. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So I did that in the wrong order. But so I guess 21 and 23. So 44 damage.
Alright, yeah, you just land on the boat, and there's like probably like a massive amount of like tipping on the boat as like suddenly there's this huge creature like just standing on the back of it, and you just like start like ripping into this kraken.
It's this beautiful gray bluish skin on this thing, and it's not happy. I wouldn't get my extra 8 radiant damage on this, right? No, polymorph gives me the.
Wait, are you a flying T-Rex now?
No, I'm not.
I want it to be a thing.
I want it to be this creature's limited to action, form, blah, blah. Target assumes a hit points of its new form when it reverts.
I guess the sickening radiance would drop as well.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can drop darkness as well. I'm gonna drop concentration off now.
Alright, yeah, fair enough.
Well, but I now have how many? Oh, I have 136 hit points, so fucking fire away, bitch.
Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna see if I can, like, give you...
Polymorph in
Wow.
wild shape. It's just like
I have.
You know, it's like all the Jurassic Park movies. The T-Rex always saves the day.
Yep.
That's what's happening.
I just can't wait till Kris sees him up here.
I wish that killed him, because that Kraken would have been like a porta potty. Would have been great.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
You're up.
okay. Can I see the guy out in the water?
I think you probably have to go over towards the edge, but yeah.
Well, I can't
maybe have,
go
like-
the edge, so
Yeah, he maybe has like 3/4 cover from where you are, just because it's like the boat is in the way.
3/4 cover at disadvantage. All right, I'm
Isn't
going for it.
the tentacle spell? I seem to remember you're in darkness the entire time that you're in it too. Like you can't see outside of it.
No,
That's the Hunger Fadar.
Oh,
it's different.
thank you. Okay, never mind.
yeah, different spell. Actually, you need to take damage as well.
Sure, why not?
Why not? 10 damage.
10. That I'm not looking so good. Let me first go ahead and bonus action second wind, so I don't die.
I'm also going to take away the fear because I haven't been rolling for it.
Oh,
It's been
god
ages.
damn it. Roll one on my d10. Alright,
Oh, the
I get
fear- oh, yeah.
7
You gonna
points
laugh.
of...
Forgot about the fear.
Yeah, so did I, but he's been like off to the side while you guys have been dealing with these things, so I imagine it faded at this point.
Alright, I'm going forward anyway. Attacking with my longbow. 21.
21 on the Kraken.
Nope, I'm going for the other guy.
Okay. 21, yeah, that hits.
Excellent. 9 piercing damage, and again, I'm gonna use my tripping attack. Actually, yeah, no, that's fine. Tripping attack. So it'll be another D8, and he has to make a. So that's another 7 points of damage. He has to do a DC 16 is what my DC is on that. Strength save.
Isn't he
or else
like
he's
floating or something in the air?
Strength save.
I think he's like standing on the water or something.
Yeah, he's standing on the water. Got a 16.
That's okay. I just wanted to do the damage anyway. And then one more. Roll. Try it again. I threw a bunch of them there. So 19.
Yeah, 19 hits. Oh my god.
Too bad it wasn't a crit.
Yeah.
You rolled 6 times.
7 points of piercing damage there.
7 damage. Yeah, he's looking kind of hurt. He's not looking too great, but he's also not like about to keel over.
Okay. I think that's all I can do.
Okay. Alright, so this guy's dead. And this guy is stunned, so I guess the stun just disappears. He can't take like a turn or anything, can he?
No, stun disappears at the end of my next turn.
Oh, right. Yeah, but yeah. So you just can't take a turn.
Nope.
Alright. So, Kris, you're up. You're gonna have to take another set of damage from the tentacles.
Man, I wish someone had Dispel Magic. That would be great.
Yeah,
Dispel Magic.
7 damage. Oh, actually, wait, no. This dude's taking damage, so he needs to make con saves.
Oh,
Yeah.
So,
How many times did I hit him there? I hit him 3 times, right?
yeah. 1, 2 times? Is it 2 times?
I thought I
You
got
did
him.
9
Oh
and
yeah, just
7?
twice. Yeah,
No.
twice.
Yeah. So, let's just do a con save, just to see what it is. 14. So I think he saves on the first one. Because it's just that 9 damage, or is it 16?
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
No, that's
okay,
right.
so-
Yeah.
And then a second save.
Fail.
One.
Aw. Oh.
Oh, we got
Oh.
a 10.
Aw.
Oh,
he
7
did.
damage, so it
10.
just makes it. Just
Yeah.
barely makes it. So yeah.
Ah.
Kris, you take the 7 damage.
all right, I have it because I'm raging. Okay. Am I still grappled, or am I able to charge this fucker?
You are still restrained by these tentacles, but you can make an action. to,
Looks like
break
I
free.
have a target to cut in half. My first attack will be made, I guess, straight roll, so 17.
I don't think you're in melee range, dude, are you?
Oh, it's because
Is he?
he's being grappled
He's
by the
grappled.
Kraken.
Nice, that's amazing.
Yeah. So yeah, 17 hits for 7 damage. Right?
7 piercing damage into him, and I will attack a second time because Crypsis doesn't give up.
It's a
This
15.
time it's a 9.
It's a 15.
Is it with advantage?
Oh,
I have advantage,
actually,
but I
you have
thought I was disadvantaged being grappled.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you are disadvantaged.
I think it's just a
Shit.
straight roll.
Straight
Damn
roll.
that.
Straight roll.
9.
Damn it, stop.
I don't even know what happened there. I wasn't even touching the computer.
Dude, he's like holding his back. He's holding his shot, and he's just like, "Oops, sorry."
Right.
Did
Anything else?
Crixus hit with a 9?
No, Kris does not hit with a 9.
Well, the first hit should be suffice to crush my enemy.
Words of wisdom.
He's like the most positive member that we have in this group.
Quite a contrary to my other character.
I think our new group name is going to be Crixus' Angels.
I'm kind of down with that.
Crixus is also down for that. I don't believe I have an effective bonus action, so I will end my turn.
Alright. Darwin, there is a T-Rex fighting a Kraken right in front of you.
That's awesome. I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna run up the T-Rex's leg and up his back and jump off his head and land on the Kraken and attack it a bunch of times
I will allow it.
because that's awesome. And maybe I won't miss this time.
Like
because I
French
actually have
Flintstone running
advantage.
up the back, like the back is stairs.
Yes.
17.
Oh my god. 17 hits, yep.
So 15 damage.
15 damage.
Actually, hold on. Let me. The end of your next turn. Yeah, so it is still stunned. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure. And. Do I want. Nah, fuck it. It's not that dangerous. I'm not gonna stun it again. I'm just gonna attack again.
There's
For
the rolls.
8 damage. And then. Use another key point. I'm
Did we
running
lose
low on
Dan?
key points. And I'm gonna attack it again. Oh man.
I think maybe we might have lost Dan here.
Dan, can you hear us? Because we can't hear you.
Sorry, I muted myself.
Sorry.
Cool.
So that's 19 for another 8 damage. There's 11 that misses, and the 20 hits for another 6. Yeah, you just like leap off the back of the T-Rex and just come down in like a flurry of blows, just like beating the hell out of this thing. It's like screeching at you and like flailing and like kind of just like focused on the T-Rex though.
Then I'm going to move over here and end my turn.
Alright. Regulus. You take another bit more damage. 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay. I'm going to start off with I'm going to use a no, it's an action, isn't it? Son of a gun. I hate this. Okay, I'm gonna use my action to 3rd level cure wounds on Timmy, and I'm gonna just whisper softly to him and say, I can be your healer, baby. And I'm gonna try to put my hand on him.
I'd like to make a smart-ass comment, but I really needed that healing, like, big time.
That's a good roll.
Beefy-ass heal, dude.
Yeah, that's sweet. Thank you.
And as my yeah, I really debated this way too long on what I was gonna do. I'm going to, as my bonus, I'm gonna look over at Crixus and say, "You're gonna knock them out. Grigolissa knock them out," and inspire Crixus.
Nice.
Oh, that was great.
So you get a D8 to any roll you want, buddy.
Thank you, bud.
You're welcome. That's my
Anything
turn.
else?
That's it.
Alright, Kaiya, you're up. You take some more damage.
How much do I take?
6 damage.
Okay, I'm gonna make a check in a second for my concentration. I made it. Okay, so I'm gonna use my action again to try to get out of there.
Alright.
Oh, I switched things. This is amazing. I got a 21.
21, yeah, you break free. You
Okay,
just like
so
start ripping.
As my
apart.
bonus action, I'm just gonna like throw my wings out and fly over to the Kraken just outside of the square.
Alright, so like ground it. We'll wait for
Give
it
it
to
a second. So behind. I'm assuming it's probably in the right spot. It's just like just outside of the square to the right of the Kraken.
Oh, do you want to be off the boat or like
No, on the boat.
On the boat. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Because I only get flying until the end of my turn, so I'm not I'm not gonna put myself in harm's way there. It's not super overpowered. Yeah, and that's my turn.
Alright. So it is now this dude's turn.
The Kraken's turn?
The priest dude turn.
Okay, cool.
The man on the water. I think he's gonna drop the tentacles.
Right.
So
Yay!
and he's gonna start like shouting these like words in this language, and as he's like shouting, you suddenly hear this like crackling of like thunder, and like clouds start like billowing out from like apparently from nowhere, just like swirling around the ship's mast at the top. And he like boom shouts out this final word, and a bolt of lightning strikes down here, right in between everyone, and everyone within 5 feet of that has to take a certain amount of save. Let me just.
I just realized I'm a
Dex
fucking
save?
idiot.
We conveniently grouped up for him there.
Dex save?
Yeah.
It is a dex save, DC 13, or taking 20 lightning damage.
I get advantage, baby.
Yes, so do I.
Yep.
Oh,
I
so
just-
much for that advantage. Fucking 9.
Oh, shit.
17.
Kris just fries like a pogo.
Sorry, it was a dex
damn,
save,
Greg.
right?
Dex save, yeah.
Okay, I got a 14. With advantage.
So, Dan, am I saving for this?
No. Because
No,
you're
okay.
like nowhere there. It's
What
like
was
5
the-
feet.
What did we have to make?
13.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Yeah. I put like a
failed.
little square. It's like there.
I fail, but I take half because of evasion, so I take 10.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, like this like bolt of lightning, but the clouds you can tell are still like billowing, and like there's still like lightning crackling. It looks like it's like an ongoing thing that you can bring down. You failed? Sorry?
What do we get if we
20.
passed?
It's 20 if you
Yeah, you
fail.
take 20 if you fail.
And half because you passed?
Not just 4. You take 10 instead.
Okay. I just realized I could have had advantage on saving against those fucking tentacle things the entire fucking time because I had advantage on all that shit. Oh well. Learning the character.
I wish I knew that race better. I
No,
haven't read that book yet.
it's not.
I haven't even read the book.
It's not a necessary. It might be a race thing. She's a fae, so she has advantage against all spells and other magical effects, and also has advantage against being frightened.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
race. That's sick.
Yep.
I need to read that book.
Alright. People are still carrying at the back of the ship behind the T-Rex, so they're kind of like cheering a little bit for the massive battle. Recall, how would you like to T-Rex this thing?
Oh, I hope someone can cast water walking on that T-Rex. That would be the
gonna-
greatest thing ever.
I'm gonna fucking T-Rex the shit out of this thing.
Did the
All
Kraken
right.
take lightning damage?
What's that?
Did
They're
the
immune to
Kraken take
lightning, aren't they?
Oh,
Yeah, they're
yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Stupid lightning.
Goes against the laws of nature. They're full of water.
He's probably also half ground type or something.
Yeah.
God damn it, those
It's like
halfers.
lightning water. Like, what the hell is that?
All right. So, bite attack, tail attack. 26 on the tail, and the bite. 24 on the bite. So that is a whopping 52 damage.
Holy shit!
Jesus.
Oh my god!
Good night.
Oh my god! How do you want to do this?
T-Rex is a Wookiee.
Yeah, I'm just.
It's dying.
So is it holding on to any of my friends over here at the moment?
It's holding on to Crixus with like one of its tentacles, but it got stunned.
All right.
It's literally holding Crixus up.
So I'm going to, with my little T-Rex, with my T-Rex leg, I'm going to stomp on its face. I'm going to just take up the tentacles that are wrapped around the other friends, and I'm going to just bite them clean off. So this thing's fucked. And then I'm going to go down, and I'm just going to fucking just gnaw on this thing's head till it's fucking dead, and I'm going to toss it in the fucking water like a little bitch. Like the bitch it is.
Fully expecting you to T-Rex teabag it.
I don't know what the anatomy of the T-Rex is, so. I haven't seen one in real life, so...
It's just like that scene in Jurassic Park.
Oh, yeah.
T-Rex is like ripping things apart, and it just like screams in the sky, like, yeah!
That's exactly what happened. I am ecstatic with how things have went while going into this brand new form that I now love.
Yeah, you've honestly never felt as good as you do now. This is like the best you've ever felt in your life.
Pretty great.
Timon, what would you like to do?
All right. I'd like to run up to here. Do I have eyes on this guy?
Yeah.
I'd like to try to use this ballista on him.
Oh,
yeah.
snap.
Nice.
Okay, I have a thing for the ballista, I think. Blam! I think we should be able to see it.
Crossbow. Yep.
Yeah.
Before it can be fired, must be loaded and aimed. Takes 1 action to load, 1 action to aim. Oh, fuck that. I don't have that many actions. I'm just gonna fire. I'm just gonna fire my arrow. I get up there and I like look around at it and I'm like, this is way too fucking complicated.
Yeah, you like get up to it. You realize it's not loaded. The string isn't pulled back, and you're like, "What the hell? This is worthless to me."
All right. 29.
Hey.
29. Yeah, that hits.
8, and I'm going to fire another one. That's a crit.
Oh, crit.
31.
31. What the hell?
Oh, only 12 damage, only 1 on the crit.
Oh, shit.
And bonus action snipe. I'm gonna do it again. 18.
18 hits, yep.
8 piercing damage.
Piercing damage. Yes, the meme with what's it called, the dog, his name. He's like, I'll do it again.
I don't think I've seen that.
Oh, okay, never mind. Moving on. Krakens are dead. Krakens are no more. Crixus.
Well, Crixus is, oh shit, is there no enemies left?
There's a guy over here. He's like in the water
He's just real far away.
Our boat's not moving, right? Like, is our boat like anchored or something, or staying in the same place?
Well, we stopped to get up next to that other boat.
Okay, so we're completely stopped. All right.
Yeah, like the sails are all pulled down. It's probably rocking a lot with the giant T-Rex on it, but you know.
It's probably drifting with the current.
Yeah.
Crixus, while bleeding heavily, and looks up and sees no immediate threats, uses a bonus action to use a second wind. And then, you know that goes.
You're getting hard to hear again there, Chris.
Hear me now?
Nope.
Crixus, check, 1, 2.
That's better.
That's better.
Crixus rolls 13 to heal himself. And he'll stumble over to the edge of the boat and lean against the edge and say, "Hey, fuck you!" And he'll hold his action for the melee attack.
Alright. And yeah, so next up we have Darvin.
Alright, so 5, 10, 15. So I'll move 15 feet this way. And I can jump 10 feet if I'm running. So I'm going to basically run here and then jump 10 feet to the other boat. If I can.
Yep. Yeah, I think you can pretty easily. Never mind.
So that's 15, 25, 30. And then I'm going to bonus action teleport over in front of him.
Oh, snap.
And then I'm going to beat the shit out of him.
I mean, it's a little water.
That's fine. Is he flying or is he just on top of the water?
Like he's standing on top of the water.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you have wall walking or are you swimming?
If I'm like right in front of him I can't hit him. I don't know.
I mean, hit him. I think it's a disadvantage if you're in the water, right?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, that's fine. I'm good with disadvantage. Huh?
Yeah.
Let's see. $19.
19 hits. Yep.
I will use my last key point to stunning strike him. DC 15.
Okay, DC 15. That con save?
Con save, yeah.
Yeah.
Fail. Yes!
Oh yeah, he failed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright,
snap.
then I'm gonna hit him a second time. Without disadvantage. 14.
14 hits, yep.
Alright, so nice. 16 damage.
16 damage.
And then I will just swim around a little bit and then end my turn.
Alright. Regulus, you're up.
So I'm standing now, right? We all were up. We're not restrained. I'm going to move over here, and I am going to. I'm going back to an old one. I'm going to say, "We didn't start the fire," and I'm going to whip fairy fire at this dude over here.
Thank you.
Greg, you're starting to come in and out, man.
Oh, I am too.
Fucking
Yellow.
Discord.
Yellow. A little better.
Yeah, that's way better.
Okay. Did
Still
you
better
hear?
than Sky.
Did you hear what I did?
Fairy fire?
Yeah.
That's it. Okay. Cool.
Dex
Sorry, I can't hear Dan very well either. I think Dan's got to do it. But my DC
Nice.
was 14.
No, I can't hear him either.
Nice, he fails his dex.
12. He failed.
That's sick.
Whew.
Goddamn
Alright.
Discord asking me how the call's going.
Tell him it's terrible.
Badly.
Really
alright.
fucking bad.
Alright, you got a 12 on the deck save, so I guess
And
he's
it's-
lit up.
Yeah, DC 14.
Yeah. Alright. And he lights up like a Christmas tree.
Merry Christmas! And
He's
then,
looking pretty badly hurt.
as my bonus action, I am going to cast Healing Word on myself at level 2. I'm just going to say, when I get that feeling, I get Regulus healing. Just leave it at that.
Bruxus approves.
And I got 10, right?
Yep.
Beauty. And that's my
Alright.
turn.
Fia, you're up. Kaiya, we can't hear you. Oh,
They're
there we
kind
go.
of fucks. You can't hear me. Go.
No, I can hear you. I'm
Darvin
good.
okay. Darvin out there being out there kind of fuck plan I had. So I'm going to move up 2 and 1 to the left, and then cast Aura of Vitality. And who's the most hurt out of you guys right now?
Kaiya, do you see that you're in a square still? I think that was the lightning square. Does that matter?
Oh.
Yeah, that was. It's not. It's
Yeah, it
not
doesn't
doing
matter.
anything.
It's
Okay.
not.
just making sure.
Crixus is leaning against the boat, breathing heavily as he's
All right.
gushing blood.
Yeah, he'll be all right.
Okay.
And he looks at you and
Tis
says,
but a flesh
he looks
wound.
at you and says, Crixus is great.
You heal 11 hit points.
He is still coughing. But Crixus is grateful for your generosity.
Oh,
Wow.
does your dude have to make concentration checks for
Oh,
my
yeah,
attack?
he does actually, yeah.
Call lightning?
Yeah. Let's just make this quickly.
So 10 DC for the first hit,
Oh, yeah,
I believe.
Smash
And
that.
then the second hit is
Oh,
16. Oh, damn, you say both. Okay, you're good.
Yeah,
Damn.
boy.
no, not yet, boy. Boo.
Yeah, boy. All right. Is Cool Lightning Nisha turn? Oh,
I think it's concentration.
Yeah, I guess he's in action to use it again.
Yeah.
He is
Done.
going to command you
He's done.
to
actually.
grovel and make you go prone.
Is my mic working?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's stunned. He can't do anything, I don't think.
Oh yeah, shit, he's done. Never mind. Yep, he doesn't do anything. People aren't doing anything. Recall.
Diamond
you're
with the cabbage patch.
Recall, you're a T-Rex.
T-Rexes can swim, right?
No. Seeing that
1000%.
seeing that no one else is there's no immediate threats on the boat and they're out there, I'm gonna drop my T-Rex form and I am gonna cast Water Walk on the rest of the group. Have fun, my pretties!
Wow. Recall's lost it.
No T-Rex makes
I may have-
no fun.
Wait, what's the range of that?
Water Walk, I can pick up to... It's 30 feet. I can grant it to up to 10 willing creatures, I believe.
Yep, 10 willing creatures. So
Yeah.
Everyone but me.
Yeah.
Basically
everyone.
everybody on boat.
So I'd move into range over. I'd move over here and cast it on everybody else. So you guys who need to get up close and personal, you just get up there, have fun.
Cool.
Damn.
I just realized what he was doing.
What?
You didn't hear Al move away from the mic and go, damn. Because he was far away and he missed it. He doesn't get water walk.
he's just like in the water paddling around. Alright. Timon, you're up.
All right, let's launch some more arrows.
Alright. You know, if you'd loaded the ballista, you might have been able to fire it.
No, not anymore.
Alright.
I'm just gonna put them all in there because I'm launching 3. So
Nice. And you have advantage on all of it, so you're good.
so 26, 29, and 20.
Alright. Just load the damage up, come on.
Skadoosh.
Skadoosh. Nice.
7, 7, 13.
Alright, so that's 27 damage. How do you kill this man?
Oh, thank God.
Or defense
Just like arrow, right past Darvin as he's splashing around. They go and stick in right past him.
Yeah, the arrows like fly past Darwin as he's like paddling around in the water, and a guy sort of looking kind of like dazed, sort of like tries to shake it off, and these arrows like fly down, like 2 striking him in the chest, 1 in the head, and he just like slowly like topples back onto the water and just like hits the surface of the water and just sort of floats there on top of it, dead. He is no more.
Alright.
Ah, that was my
Regulus, I
kill.
got 1. How many did you get?
One the size of 400 of them.
All right, so we tied then.
What?
I think you all fucking.
Probably bring the body back.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I think
I'm
you
gonna,
all fucking lose because I'm the fucking shit. All right, I turned into a fucking T-Rex.
That was better than anything I've ever seen. So
Almost as good as my 8.
Fucking swim back with the body.
Rex
I
would
hang out
still
with Faye.
defeat a T-Rex. He coughs up blood. It was still fucking T-Rex. It's ass.
Wow.
I imagine there's like a lot of cheering and like the rest of the crew just like come rushing up and like stuck around like, yeah, you guys are amazing. Oh my god.
Crixus.
Yes,
You
Crixus
take it.
is.
Crixus, you take another 5 healing, just so you know.
Oh,
And I cast
Thank you.
healing word on you, and you get another 4 from me.
You're gonna make me do it, aren't you? Get over here.
are great folk.
I'm while you're saying that, I'm gonna like put my whole hand on your ass and cast Cure Wounds.
That's his bare ass.
You feel a muscular yet bountiful, bouncy, bootylicious body.
Supple?
Supple. Thank you, supple. Supple.
Round and pure.
Someone
You've
who
never
does
felt-
squats.
Okay. Just a heads up, it is 11:15, and I don't
How
know.
much health, sorry?
Yeah.
20.
20?
Oh.
Nice.
Okay, as you heal, you feel the suppleness.
Stop. The blood flow changed. All right, Dan, are we done here?
Yeah, I think we're done.
Well
I am dragging the body back also to the.
Well done, everybody.
That was a great encounter, Dan. Well
Yeah, that was
done.
awesome.
Good job.
All right, listen, Ty,
All right.
take us out.
All right, everybody. Thank you for watching another episodes of Dungeons, Dragons, and Dives.
Okay, bye.